here is One Piece time. Yay! I asked you if you were ready to start.
I was ready to start,
Okay.
but the moment I transitioned into my game screen, I realized I made a mistake because I was in the wrong game screen. Instead of having you react on the screen, I had my own reactive in front of me. I just transitioned
that's
into the
really
wrong
funny,
screen.
actually.
Yeah, I just went silent, like me standing in front of me and Saus is nowhere. Too much hope,
That's actually really funny.
Too much hope. Uh,
Hello, my heroes and villains. I'm gonna let Hope do his whatever he's fixing, make up for it by doing an intro. I am the
already
ever.
fixed it.
Well, I'm gonna try to be cool anyway. I am the
You
ever
can
illustrious, sauciest, grand tomato slime extraordinaire. Hello. Need to pull your chat back up.
I'm gonna put my audio still. Oh no. The one thing that doesn't seem to work with the controller is changing the audio things.
Oh, really? I don't do that in game. I just use my volume mixer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in game. Because I want to actually like put it down for myself.
Oh yeah, no, like I just do that with the volume mixer.
Yeah,
Rosa's here. Hi Rosa, I see you in my users in chat page.
Oh my gosh, you're stalking that.
I always check it in the beginning.
Yeah, I remember one time. I remember actually when you were playing One Piece. What was it called?
Pirates Carnival.
Yeah, because I remember when you were playing that, and I remember I was in your chat. I hadn't said anything yet, and you were like, "Is Hope here?" And you actively checked the users. Oh, Hope is here. I would have been. It would have been weird if he wasn't like here since this is One Piece, and I'm like, I didn't even say hi yet. You must have checked from the users. Gosh.
All right.
Yes, we'll be playing Pirate Warriors 4. I'm curious for this, and I found out that this has co-op. And I have been wanting to do some kind of collab with Josh as well. We are both One Piece fans, so
I like One Piece.
I thought this would be perfect.
I have more One Piece plans for the future, but I just haven't executed them.
My. I really want you to play Grand Adventure at some point. Because that is my nostalgic One Piece game. I want you to play it.
That's the PS3 one, though, right?
PS2.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't be that hard.
I think it's GameCube and PS2.
Okay.
And it has the 4 kids voice actors for everything.
Well, so did Pirates Carnival, and it's like, oh man.
It's beautiful. I can still remember so many of the voice lines from that game from memory. Oh my gosh. But yeah, just a little bit of a warning for like the audience as well. If you happen to be watching both of us, I'm actually gonna do a collab command real quick so you can watch Shochi's side as well. We will have to watch cutscenes twice if I recall correctly how this co-op works, because I need to like start a map, watch the cutscene, then I can invite Shochi, in which point Shochi needs to watch the cutscene. So it goes a little bit weird. Technically, we could also skip everything because we kind of know the story.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
have anything new. But
I actively refuse.
Yeah. So I'm watching the cutscene for the first one now. Also,
semi-warning: if you want to get into One Piece, you said this starts in Alabasta.
Yeah. This skips like all of East Blue and a little bit of like a good bit of like the start of.
I mean, it skips the Drum Island. That's really it. Does anyone care about the Garden, Yeah, does anyone care about Little Garden? So I actually have a confession about Little Garden. When I restarted getting into One Piece many years ago, I started where I left off, which because of what I first watched was start inviting me, by the way, so that we do that while I'm talking.
Start what? Yeah, I'm in the cutscene.
Okay, cool. I left off obviously in Skypiea because that was what was airing. Except it was 4Kids. 4Kids skips Little Garden. I've never
Yeah, right.
gone to
I
Little
remember
I've
hearing
never
about that.
I've never read nor watched the Little Garden arc.
I mean, Little Garden isn't that long.
No,
I'd
it's
recommend checking it at some point.
yeah, I should, but
It's kind of good, and it's not as much of an undertaking as the one that I skipped, which is all of
yeah.
Dotland, which is long.
Yeah, well, that's the whole Doflamingo saga.
I mean, just like Dotland itself.
Okay.
Like, when they were at Show, when they were leaving Show is where
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that's a little long. That's not too...
It's much longer than Little Garden.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, that much easier then. Because I quit reading, like, when they left Show, and then I started reading the moment Reverie arc started.
Mm-hmm.
And for one thing who said, like, you're not gonna get spoiled, I think this actually goes to Wano, but only about
Wano,
the start, not through Wano, because this came out before before the manga even finished Wano.
Mm-hmm.
So this gets to Wano, but like,
yeah. Also,
I don't know for certain how far into Wano, but shouldn't go too far.
To be fair, you probably have a bit before we get there. So if you want to get caught up on One Piece,
we're not gonna get there in this stream. Like, this is a Warriors game. Maps usually tend to take sometimes like from 20 to 40 minutes, I believe.
How long is
so? Depends kind of on the game and the map, I guess.
Yeah.
Some you can complete in like 10 minutes. Some might even actually go to like 40 to 50 minutes. Okay, now I can select online, recruit. I believe I need to actually set this. I'm gonna select. I want to clear episodes. Confirm. Wait. I think I should be able to recruit someone. Was it that I need to select a character first too? I think that might have been the case. Do you have a from Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji? Do you want to play one of them?
I'm gonna play Sanji.
Okay. Sanji wouldn't be in my first pick, but you can get him for this one. I think I'm gonna try Zoro so we can be rivals here. You like competing anyway, so. Now let's hope I did this right.
Okay.
If I didn't, I will have to see again. Okay, now there's this cutscene again. Do I need to watch this through as well, and then I can get you? It might be that there's like two cutscenes I need
Unable
to
to find session.
Because I wasn't able to like. I know there's a way for me to invite you, but it wasn't in that yet. I think it might have been like when I get to like choose where, like check the map and everything. Like after selecting character and get into the map section, that is when I can. So this is gonna be a bit slow.
We probably should have figured this out beforehand, but
yeah, I mean, I
needs
checked
preparation
back then, but the problem is this is like this just takes long.
Right.
I mean, one way I guess we could have done this if I was like to screen share it with you, so you could capture that screen share onto your stream, so we don't need to actually watch through this twice.
That's a lot of work.
And one thing, sadly, it's not as easy as going through Steam Friends alone. Like, yes, I do find Sashi through Steam Friends when I get to invite, but there was a very specific point where you can invite someone.
It is on the map screen. I'm looking at a video.
Yeah. So I need to go through this as well. Oh my gosh.
Oh well, it's fine.
It's just gonna take a while. Luckily, we have a lot to talk about. One of the reasons we were like about 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes late from my usual start time was because we were discussing. I'm not gonna say the spoilers, since if one in also left like at the start of Wano, it's big spoilers from very recent developments. But we were discussing the greatness of Buggy, basically. I'm just gonna leave it to that.
Buggy's great.
There's a lot I'd want to discuss, but I don't want to spoil people, so I guess we need to leave our discussions to like where this game starts.
I mean,
like,
we can do like pre-Wano discussions, or we can also discuss like stuff as it happens.
Yeah, that as well. I'm certain we will have stuff to discuss. Actually, that reminds me, they're mentioning like Rogue down here. What is your favorite, like, I don't know, have you read manga, One Piece manga as volumes in the first place?
What do you mean? As
Like volume by volume, since
Oh.
I started reading it as like volumes were released in Finland, for
I
example.
read it all online, so
Okay.
it was.
Because I was about to ask if you'd have a favorite volume, but
Yeah,
don't know if
I
you...
wouldn't. The only volume
Yeah.
that I think I own personally is Thriller Bark.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder to say like which volume would have had which chapters if you don't know them otherwise.
Yeah, I just talk about arcs like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Basically arc-wise as well, because my favorite for a long time, and I think I still enjoy it a lot, was like, I think it was volume 11, which was like Rogue Town just before they go to Grand Line. I just really like that arc for some reason.
I mean, that arc's
like seeing
really
all the
well
characters
done.
like setting up in Lockdown, Dragon's first introduction, Buggy's return, like, and just seeing them going shopping for their own purposes, like setting up for the Grand Line. There was something about it. Although overall, since we discussed like our favorite Straw Hats as well, which apparently we share in Brook,
I like
but Brook is kind of tied for Usopp for me, and a lot of it is from like Water 7, basically. I really personally liked the Usopp and Luffy thing there. Okay, I'm in the map thing now. Let's get through the conditions. First mission. Now, online invite. Saus.
Oh, I heard the noise.
Yes.
Should
have gotten your invite.
Apparently in big picture mode. Ew, but I guess that's fine.
I'm also in big picture mode now because I started this from it.
Why can't I just accept the... Hold on. Oh, Christ.
Fine, before I get some rando joining me instead. We need to like set up like this in online mode first when we choose the map, and then I need to go through the cutscenes to get here, and then I can invite you. And if I understood correctly, you'll have to also watch the cutscenes.
I can see that you have a message, but it won't open it.
Oh my gosh.
Big picture mode, why?
Big picture mode?
Yes, okay. It's because of big picture mode.
Some scuff.
Oh my god, now I can't hit the back. Go back! Okay. Let's try this with controller. Fuck on Christ. On a bike!
This is starting so well.
I can block all communications.
No. Yes, that is exactly what you needed right now.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to exit the game and disable big picture mode.
Also, yeah, something I already know that this game has, that the previous Pirates Warriors also had.
Okay.
This is why no one uses big picture mode. Yeah, but to get the controller to work, I for one had to use this in big picture mode right now. Might be why Saus is in big picture mode as well.
Yeah. Oh, do you think it's because of you?
Support? No, I think it's more like because of the controller support. Maybe. Like if that somehow screwed it up because you have it on, and it's like, okay, it can't be on unless it's in big picture mode, so it automatically puts you in big picture mode now.
That's gross.
Yeah, but that's my best guess. I haven't used big picture mode before this, so I don't know. It's just a guess. But yeah, like the previous Pirate Warriors also had these like coins you collect for the characters, and then you can boost their like stats and everything. This one also has that, so all of the characters like have their own like maps and everything that you put those coins in.
Okay, is it gonna put me right in the game?
And something that kind of sucks is that like as we're going through the story, we need to pick characters based on the story. Because I got the DLC version for us where we get the DLC characters as well, but those are not gonna be available for us here. I'd like to use Okiku for one. Okiku was one that I was excited for. I tried some of the like other maps than the story ones that I could play as Okiku before this.
Try inviting me again.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can invite. There we go. Did it come through?
Yes.
Okay. Can you get to it?
Maybe.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play as Okiku at any point.
Ah! Alright, hold on. I'm going to the power of Google. How join game big picture?
Oh, Oh yeah, Shashi, there's gonna be a problem once you join. One thing just spotted something I hadn't noticed. We have in-game voice and it's automatically on. Guys,
Okay, we're gonna have to
it
disable that.
seems a speaker has been popping up next to me. I didn't even notice that. We'll need to sort that out as well. I think when you join, we're gonna hear each other. I'm gonna just leave here. Can I check the? It's such. I know my bumpers are buggy, but right now I know it's not just because of that. Like I just can't use these. Like I can't change the top thing there with my controller for some reason. Oh well. Let's
Oh wait,
see.
no wait, I was in it. It's
You're
okay.
in?
Ah!
Where is the in-game voice chat? I hope you can actually turn it off.
Let me in!
Oh.
I'm already in the game. Let me in.
Is it because I'm in the settings?
No, I don't. I think it's because big picture mode is dummy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep checking the settings if I can find a way for us to turn off the in-game audio, because that's gonna be a problem. I think. I mean, was there an audio setting just for that? No. No, there is not.
Hi.
Why can I not seem to find anything for in-game chat? I did not even realize that was a thing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not finding anything for that.
Can I switch?
Order 承りました.
Okay, I can join you this way. That works.
What way did you?
I just went through the menu to join.
Okay.
Oh
That
god,
works.
yep, nope, there you are. I can
Yeah.
hear you in this.
I don't hear you.
That's funny.
Why do you hear me then? Okay, let's compare settings.
I can't get in this. Oh, right, because I have to watch the cutscene.
Oh. Wait, is that why I can't hear you?
Okay,
Because you're in the cutscene.
I don't know if I hear you now in the cutscene, maybe. But I don't see a thing next to me.
Yeah, I don't hear you either. That's why I want us to compare settings. If there's a setting that you have on that makes it so that you're not heard. Because I need to change my setting to that as well then. I'm not finding anything.
It's not an option?
Yeah, I haven't found it in the options at all.
Okay, no, now I'm double hearing you.
Mm-hmm. This is even weirder when I have it on, but you don't, and I think have you changed your settings
No.
at all? Me neither.
It's not that bad.
Might be one of those really weird games where you can only change that in the main menu options only.
Oh, hi, Smoker.
But I mean, yeah, if we haven't really changed our options.
Man, Smoker's Devil Fruit was so, like, intimidating back in the day. Now it's like, that's a Logia? Really? That's a terrible Logia fruit.
Yeah, back then it was basically imitating only because it was just a Logia and its only power is being a Logia.
Right.
It doesn't really have the other powers of the Logia beyond just being a Logia.
Well, to be fair, we haven't really... Smoker hasn't done anything.
Yeah. I mean, Smoker's Logia is the closest to air that we have. So that's something it has, like, over the others.
Mm.
The Smoker can basically just control the thickness of the smoke, so he could be very thin smoke and basically just mist.
Yeah, but we've also seen that, like, Devil Fruits do weirder things than you'd think. So I don't know, maybe we'll see Smoker actually do something.
Okay, one chain is guessing that it might be the big picture mode.
I don't-
If neither of you have touched them, it has to be the big picture mode. If
No, because it's an in-game
て
thing.
めえか
Hmm.
白ひげ海賊団の2番隊隊長がこの国に何の用
I
だ
think so either.
弟をね
Don't
Oh,
even
just
know where
use-
to even begin since I've never used big picture mode
変
before.
わらねえなルフィ
Ah, this is just weird.
Okay. Can I have settings now?
Hmm. Oh, no, it's not that. It's just they didn't take me for one. I'm gonna try
Settings.
restoring defaults.
Okay, no, our options are here. Let's see. This is audio. Huh.
Putting everything down again. I can still be heard after restoring defaults here at least.
There sure isn't.
Uh,
There sure isn't a option. It looks like
yeah,
that's weird.
right. One of the things that I did change was camera speed, which might actually want to change to default
But-
because I changed based on mouse.
Okay, but it is just you because
Mm.
I'm not even showing as.
And I'm not hearing you. It's just me. So why is it? Don't tell me this is something like okay, player 1 will always have it automatically.
Oh
on,
no,
player
it
2
could
not.
be.
Yes, that's the only thing I'm thinking of. Okay. What do we do? Like the weirdest part is, in the audio settings, there is not a volume.
No, there's
For
no
the
option
in-game
for
chat.
it.
Like, not even a volume one for it. Like, which does it go under then? Voice volume, I guess? Maybe? But voice is like character
Yeah,
voices.
that's character voices.
So, like, if it is a mandatory thing there, why not even have a volume button for it?
Does anyone
Even.
know how to mute? Once you press Y to open the menu, you press X.
Well,
That's what I'm. Once you open the once you press Y to open the menu, you press X.
okay.
Or you press
Options?
X.
I didn't press Y to do that.
Did that have to be from like the
Is it here? No? Like, Y opens the invite menu here,
Yeah.
but X does nothing. There is X is like one of the only buttons that has nothing to do in the screen.
Man, Hope, I have a question. What is it with you and audio?
I don't know. Like, last time with Rika, it started the moment we went live. This time, I guess we could have seen this incoming if we ever tested this out
Yeah.
outside of stream. But we just didn't. I had no idea this was a thing. And it's always audio issues that seem to have no explanation. Like, this has no setting for it. It's out of nowhere, and Googling does nothing.
You can press tab in game and mute all. Oh, this is Plants vs Zombies. How did I get to Plants vs Zombies?
Weird. Like, it could make sense that it is from this, like, invite screen,
How
but...
do you turn off the mic and parts where it's for? You can press tab in game to mute. That's still the Plants vs Zombies. So why does this come up so quick? Try that though. Hit tab to mute all voices. Oh wait,
Okay.
I could do that.
I-
Nope, it
This might
didn't.
have
It didn't
Yeah.
work.
I see myself still popping up if you still hear me.
I do.
That didn't work.
It's, to be fair, it's not that weird. It just gives you like a reverb effect.
Yeah, it would be better without it. Because you can, especially since, like, if I could also hear you, we could try if it's good enough that we can just
Right.
use in-game chat. But since I don't hear you and there's no setting to turn it on, why? You sadly
No
have to
mic
turn off mic
options
every
in-
time you look for others for now. This is done when you are.
Yeah,
I
okay.
need to turn it
You
off
have to
when
do
I'm
it.
looking
Yep.
for.
You have to do it from the beginning. All right, back. We gotta back out.
Okay,
Rewatch
yep,
the
back
cutscenes.
out. We don't have to. We can skip.
I
it
know.
next
I know. We can skip
time. Okay, thank you, one hit.
them.
I'll try that. I'll try that.
Yeah, I just found that looking it up.
Yeah. Skip. Now online. Okay, change voice chat. I pressed X. Okay, now it's muted. Now it's muted.
I
know
don't
how
even
it went
have
on.
this option. Oh, unless I. Is it only player one? Okay, whatever. Just invite me and then I'll probably be able to join.
Yeah, should be. I just need to get to skipping the cutscene again. Why does this have to have like 2 loading screens for the cutscene? Why? And back to the map screen. Invite Sashi.
Okay, so confirm.
Okay, I don't see it popping up for me. I think we fixed it. Yes, thank you.
I still don't even have the option to affect that.
Yeah, amazing design decision. Like, holy crap, the
What?
co-op in this game. The co-op in this game is good in the way that it does count the map completed for both of us, to my understanding. So we can actually go through all of this together. But it's made so weird with the, like, how to actually control the voice chat, apparently. And especially since it doesn't have a volume button.
Right.
And then on top of the fact that we both have to go through the cutscene separately. So if I'm looking for someone else, I have to wait for them to watch it too.
Okay.
Like it would make much more sense if we if I could invite Sashi before we watch the cutscene and then we watch it together. Like, why not do that? I need to turn on online before I go to the cutscene anyway. Okay. Special moves yet. I'm checking that a little bit. I need to. Okay, RB should be the one that works well for me. LB not. So it's good that all of these are from RB. That one should work for me. No, do not leave. Wrong button.
Okay.
Skills yet? I don't have any skills. I don't think we haven't used our characters yet, so we don't have any skills. Growth map.
Oh no.
I have things for the growth map because I played some of those like free things, but I'm not gonna spend them yet because I'm most likely not gonna be invested in Zoro.
Oh,
I don't think we need to check the
no,
alignment territory.
no.
What?
The volume.
Volume? What about volume?
My volume, my in-game volume's gone.
Your volume?
My
What do you mean your volume?
My in-game volume is gone.
There's no sound.
No.
And it's not in the options.
Nope.
What? How did you?
I just tapped out. I had to fix something.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the game.
Right now it's not even how is it always me with the audio issues. This is on you.
It's just gone. It's just completely gone. I blame you because you invited me. Oh wait, hold on. Is that maybe what it is? No. Oh my god, big picture mode sucks.
If it is somehow the fact
that
I changed the in before, it is the fact that because I decided to not have voice chat and I pressed X there as explained and then invited you. Me pressing X there is what set all audio off on you.
It wasn't. It had something to do with me tabbing out.
The thing is, at this rate I could believe it. At this rate I could believe it. This is so dumbly done.
Alright, let's see if I can get in without you directly inviting me.
We have been live for half an hour. We haven't gotten to a single match.
Okay.
It's been weirdly fun, though.
Rika says she's sad you're such a nerd.
Oh.
She actually says she's sad she's missing this stream.
I'm on it as your price since this is One Piece.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell her she doesn't have to be sad. She'd hate it anyway. It's One Piece.
I think Rika would like One Piece if she gave it a chance, but she doesn't give anything that I like a chance.
Same. I'm not as keen on trying to get Rika to read One Piece as you are, mainly because it is really a lot to go through, and especially since I would also say if you don't like this early parts, it's one of those that gets better over time at certain parts, and you're not gonna have the same investment at those parts if you weren't invested before either. So if you're not into the early parts, I can't really say I recommend it as much as I enjoyed the series myself.
I just want Rika to play or watch a thing that I like once in a while.
Yeah, One Piece is just one of the biggest ones.
Yeah,
you
but
could
I
try.
don't even talk about One Piece. Like, the last thing
Yeah.
she got into that I like is Symphogear, and that was years
Yeah.
ago.
I still need to get around to that. Symphogear hasn't been on my like. To
Oh
read or to watch
no!
list
Sanji's
right
at a
now.
disadvantage against female characters!
Of course he is! He's in every game he appears in. He can't do
That's
damage.
awesome! Let's go!
I don't know how many female characters we're gonna have in this like map, but
Oh wait,
yes.
I'm player 1 now, because I went in first.
Wait, for me, I'm player 1.
Yeah, go into the...
I-
Actually go in, though.
It still shows 1 there for me, though. That's weird.
Okay, I can at least hit Smoker.
Yes.
Oh, Luffy's here.
Oh, right. I need to move from the stick. I can't move from D-pad. D-pad uses other things.
Oh, so I can't attack Tashigi, probably.
Wait. My RP isn't working. I can use my special. I can. What is this? Why? Why can I not use my? Like I thought it was just a menu issue.
What configuration do you have?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I thought it was just a menu issue that I couldn't use my like bumpers to change the menus. But I can't use my specials because my RP does nothing.
Unfortunate.
What is going on? Yeah, that's
Hope,
gonna be
why,
like,
why do you break everything you touch?
I don't know. This was broken the moment I got here.
Man, this isn't canon. I'm using Diablo Jamba.
Yeah, we kind of may have like power earlier than we should.
Which, I mean, yeah, you have to do that. Well, I did it. Who needs hope?
For me, it Red defeated Smoker after I hit Smoker, so I don't know what you did.
I'm texting Rika. That's what matters.
Yeah, where do you need me when you can text Rika?
Don't worry, she doesn't say anything to me.
Didn't she just say that she's sad she's making the spring?
Yeah, but I think that's because of you.
I think it's more because we're collabing.
Yeah, I mean, yes. So
Like, that's a
is why.
special case. It's
Have
not because of me,
desert
it's because it's both of us.
Break through the marine.
She
Leader
wants,
has
to
appeared.
see,
Oh,
she wants to see her mod compete on the whole game. That's what she's sad for me. We even picked Sunshine
oh
Choro,
no,
so-
this poor town.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're gonna fight over Brook.
Hey, don't worry, town. We are here to help you from the Baroque Bird by beating up Marines and destroying your town.
Like, boy, we're blowing through it.
I'm gonna start like.
There's a treasure chest!
Yeah.
I want this. I'm skywalking though. This is not helping me. Okay, I got the chest.
Yes, I got the loot as well. Nice. I think the loot dropped for like you opened the chest, but I think the loot might drop for both receivers.
Probably. That I'd assume so.
Yeah. I believe you also collected it. La Bandida Rosa is now hosting you reach on both of our chats. Wait. Why do I see them both? Which one?
Hi,
are you
Rosa.
hosting?
Well, I don't see it on mine, so.
I got a chatty message. Because
Oh.
Hosting doesn't get.
Right, it doesn't give
messages
notifications anymore.
But in chat it does. But I got the message from both of us, so I don't know which one Rosa is actually hosting. But yes, thank you, Rosa. Yes, we will bring him up.
So Rika couldn't have played Full Hacker State. It's not actually out until tomorrow. Unless she was gonna start at midnight.
Yeah, basically. Like, if it doesn't have a pre-install even, then it's gonna take, like, longer for it anyway.
I imagine it has pre-install, but...
I would imagine, but not all games do, so... I don't know. I'm still really sad. I can't use, like, RP special.
You can't do anything.
I can do all
What are we doing?
Right.
Defeat means
Amount of things, like...
Marines along retreat and support the retreat of your allies. Oh.
I'm not even be reading what I need to do. Our allies are there. Okay.
Usopp was injured, oh no! Whatever will we do?
Oh my gosh! Marine Commander! They have commanders here. I found a couple of like cool moves on Shoro from the normal combos, but then I forgot how I did some of them.
Sanji seems to be like based on aerial attacks, like knocking people in the air and getting combos there, which is cool.
Yeah, I think this game had like a good few like different like styles of characters in this, and I think Ariel was one of them, and yeah, Sanji is absolutely one of them because of like Skywalk and everything.
Man, one of the things that I really liked, did we win? They're all the characters are frozen for me. Uh-oh.
I didn't
hear
hear what you just said because for some reason the game was a little bit louder than you.
All the I said, did we win? Because all the enemies are frozen, but they're fine now.
No.
But yeah, one of the things that I liked about some of the early One Piece stuff was characters getting new abilities by like learning from their opponents, which hasn't really happened in a bit.
Against Katakuri, I haven't seen Whole Cake Island, but against Katakuri, Luffy did.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I don't remember if in Wano any of them on anything like that.
No one really learned anything in Wano.
Yeah. I don't think so, no, yeah. But yeah, that was always, like, great. Like, figuring out how to fight, like, freaking, like, what exactly made Alabasta so great for Luffy, it was the freaking having to be defeated twice and coming back with a new strategy every time.
Right.
Basically.
Meanwhile, like, I guess we are gonna have it, but, like, that kind of happened in Wano, except it was the same technique every time.
Yeah, it wasn't really that much new strategy, it was basically just Luffy having to learn a technique we already knew about.
Right.
But Luffy just didn't know it yet. And then Luffy awakening to something that I'm not going to spoil.
Yeah. Where are we supposed to be going?
It wasn't really him learning something new.
Oh, we're just waiting for our allies to get out?
I think so, and there's some still stuck against like a couple of normal moves there somewhere.
Wait, why is Ace running away? Ace doesn't run away from this.
Ace has to run away! Okay, I'm gonna see who's like stuck here. Against what? Okay, there's one. Sanji! Sanji! Why do you need to help you?
Wait, I have to escape?
Yeah, you were the one stuck here.
Wait, there's another Sanji!
Yeah! I have to help Sanji against
Oh no, okay, I can't hurt Tashigi. Go fight her.
I need to help two Sanjis now, I give Tashigi a Shoro. Zoro isn't that keen on fighting Tashigi either, this isn't good! Where's Luffy when we need him?
He also ran away.
Like, you two can't fight Tashigi because you can't hit women. I can't fight Tashigi because she reminds me of Kuina.
Hold on. My attempts literally bounce off of her.
Yep, that's how Sanji works in games like this.
Zoro entered combat with Tashigi.
I think I've been in combat with Tashigi for a while now. What do you say on the internet?
I'm trying to hit the other guys around it, and I'm bouncing off Tashigi. Okay, it's fine. Our NPC allies helped us.
I love in some, like, I think in Grand Adventures, Sanji was able to fight, like, women at least, but the moveset changed where, like, hearts are coming out of his, like, eyes and attack and everything. But it was at least fair because you can at least fight the opponents. Unlike in some freaking like fighting games, I think Jump version as well, and like those. Like, Sanji basically just stops his leg, like, before it hits the target every time when against female, like, opponents.
I've played a few Warriors games. The best one that I've played is the Fire Emblem one, which was really good. And all the characters with stealth are amazing.
I haven't played many other than one, like Pirate Warriors. I think there were some others as well, but since mostly it's my comparison is always to Sengoku Bashara. I feel like Sengoku Bashara has just done the combos and the like, and how you can chain different things together more freely than having to like, okay, now you press X this many times, and at this point you press Y to change it. Sengoku Bashara is much more free for you to make your own combos, and many a good couple of characters actually have things that change like one attack into a whole different attack if you use it.
Tashigi is fighting me!
Okay, let's do a change. I was fighting Smoker. Where's Tashigi again? There. Okay. You take Smoker, I'm taking Tashigi. That's better. No, they're both on me! This isn't good. But yeah, like, I haven't been that keen on playing many of the Warriors games that have almost mostly just been on the, like, you press this combo, this, and then press Y, because my comparison has always been Sengoku Bashara. And they've gotten better over time at being less clunky with the combos, though.
Alright, Sanjay, I need you to go down. The smoker is below you.
Like, I feel like this game, while this also still does have those, it has a lot more attacks that you can also use more freely on top of that. Plus the fact that, like, also, like, dashing and jumping also changes your attacks.
Right.
Instead of just XX and fly. So that already adds a lot more, like, variability to how you play.
Yeah, I really liked the Fire Emblem Warriors, because it really felt like a Fire Emblem game in a Muso style.
Was it like the Three Hopes, or was there another?
No, there was one before that.
Yeah, I was remembering there might have been one before. I need to play Three Hopes just because, you know, the hope, and especially when there isn't a third hope, because there will be a third hope. I need to play Three Hopes at that point.
Yeah,
It's kind of mandatory.
I'm just in a space where I was excited for Three Houses, and then, like, everyone ruined it. Because the discourse around that game was so constant, and I was like, this sucks.
It's proof that I honestly just never really take part into, like, fandoms. I just enjoy games on
Well,
my
I didn't
own.
either. It was just like, it popped up on my timeline constantly.
See, that's the thing. I haven't used social media at all until I had to make my VTuber Twitter. So it was easy to stay away because I never took part in any fandoms, and I don't use social media. I can just stay out of it if I want to.
How did you meet people?
I didn't.
Oh.
I basically met people in school.
Oh.
And then I wasn't like studying anymore, so I didn't really meet new people. But that was also around the time when I was almost too afraid to even talk to my friends, so I didn't really want to meet people either.
Because I mean, like, if I wasn't on Tumblr in the like early 2010s, I wouldn't have met Rika.
Some friends I met like during my teenage years, during like some kind of. I was in a few fandom like forums at the time. There was like a few one fandub like parody kind of thing in Finnish, a Finnish Naruto like fandub, a parody thing. I was in the forum for that. I met one of my friends and my first follower on Twitch, Kahos Utsu, from there. And then I met some other friends that I'm not really in contact with anymore through Toho Finland forums. But those are like the only ones. Other than that, it was basically through school and through friends of friends.
I don't talk to anyone I knew in school.
I do, since my main friend group is mostly known through school, except for two people who are Pusku, who I introduced to the others because I knew him from before that school, and Raven, who was a friend of a friend. That friend went to that school, Raven didn't. So technically he's through that school, but not from that school.
Rika wants to eat Raven.
I mean, yes, that is how me and Rika met.
Oh, Rika found Raven first?
Actually, Raven found Rika, and have you not heard this story? I
No,
think we've told this a couple of times. Okay, I can tell it again. So how we met originally was we were on a cabin trip, just like a while back with Raven. Raven was gearing up to like actually do his like VTuber debut and everything, and happened to during the cabin trip be looking for like his first interaction on VTuber Twitter for someone looking for ghost VTubers, and that happened to be Rika looking for ghost VTubers for reasons. Raven did not read her bio at all, and then a while later, Raven is like basically shouting at me like basically this is
this
like
crazy doll's trying to eat me.
Like basically, he was basically like I think like Hope is giving like his vibes to me here because this is like there's this ghost that is trying to eat me. No, this doll is trying to. My first interaction on VTuber Twitter is this doll VTuber trying to eat me all of a sudden, and he's shocked by that, and I'm like. Yeah, that sounds more like my brand. I need to check out who this VTuber is.
Rika.
And then after the cabin trip, I my first stream that I watched from Rika was her starting Portal 2. And since then I think I missed a 1 or 2 streams because Rika said she remembers me missing a stream. Because she'd come to like recognize my name and notice that I was away. I think what I missed must have been actually one of your Dark Souls streams because yeah, Wednesdays are usually earlier mornings for you. Those were starting earlier, and I didn't know later, and I didn't know they were starting later because I was new to the streams to begin with.
it still annoys me that the one day that she did stuff with me was the day she started an hour and a half later. I'm like, Rika, it's 10:30 for me now. I'm tired.
I'm glad that while we also collab on Tuesdays, it's on my time slot.
Yeah, well, that was so for viewer stuff. Hope approached me about this like over a month ago, but because I was working recently, I always planned to do it in Hope's time. Also because I wasn't sure I could be consistent. Because like when I was working, I canceled a bunch of streams, so I was just too tired. So like we waited specifically because I didn't want to. I wanted to do it on your time, and I didn't want to be canceling it constantly. But I also didn't want to go into a stream like tired as all heck.
Yeah, makes sense. What time is it for you, by the way?
Right now it's a little after 1. It's 1:30.
After 1.
I'm 3 hours
like
ahead of Rika.
3 hours ahead of me.
Or ahead of Rika.
Yeah. Okay. So if Rika is like 10 hours behind me, you're 7 hours behind me. Okay.
Tell me where to find this crocodile.
Oh my gosh, you dropped.
I dropped? Oh. It's okay, count it as complete.
I think it's like I think you already got through the cutscene, is it?
Oh yeah, I just set it on autoplay.
Yeah. I put it on autoplay, and I think you got through it faster than autoplay does.
Oh wait, did I just start? Oh no, I don't want to start yet. Oh, I need to not be on my own. Skip and then leave.
Yeah, I'm overall really bad at like remembering time zones and everything. Rika's has been pretty easy to remember just because it's 10 hours before me. So many times when I'm in like basically like PM or something, like just remove them. Character select. What?
Nami. I'm gonna try out Nami. Unable to join session. All right.
We're going to the like second one with the crocodile there, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in the game right now.
No, I'm just wondering because the only character I can choose is Sanji.
What?
Why do I have no other options?
Just back out completely, because you're gonna have to, like, reopen the room anyway.
Why do I have no other... Like, I don't mind playing Sanji, but why is he the only option?
Wait, what?
Okay,
wait, what?
What happened?
Okay, I've found other characters. I am...
Still
okay.
Sanji.
What did you play Sanji?
mean, I get to use the Mr. Prince costume as well, so I don't mind, but... What is going on with this? Can we select the same character, by the way?
Probably.
Like, we could just be like two Shanjis trying to escort Shanji and having to play Tashigi. What would we have done with the Tashigi situation?
We would have waited for our allies to beat him. Or beat her.
But if our ally is just Shanji...
Open the room! Shakes you! Let me in!
I'm in a cutscene!
Let me in! Just get in! You're gonna have to rewatch it!
What?
You're gonna have to rewatch it anyway, so you're gonna have to reopen the chapter, aren't you? Oh no, right, because it goes in from the select, right.
Yeah, I needed to select the character, and now I need to watch the cutscene so that I can invite you, and then you need to watch the cutscene.
Yeah. I forgot how it all works.
Yeah, it works dumb. Oh, freak, I remember, I forgot to check the settings for my controller. I need to see if I can still check it.
I'm gonna do this.
It might be a big picture problem though for my RB and LB.
Because he wants to play Okiku.
I'm gonna check that while you watch the cutscene, most likely.
Hi. 3 Sanji's trying to beat up a girl, that can only end well.
Yes. Oh boy.
Hurry up.
I can't hurry up. I'm on autoplay.
Hurry up.
Okay, I'm gonna start proceeding. We're not watching the cutscene much then.
No, it's fine.
Why not just skip it?
It's okay. Hi, Rosa. How is Rosa doing? Rosa, when are we playing games together again? I miss you.
Rosa, who's your favorite One Piece character? Mr. Princess. Right, it's not 3 Shanjis trying to beat up, it's 3 Mr. Princes.
Building my hope points back up to delete you again during the collab. Make it only me.
Gosh.
Like I've done
How many
with
points do you have right now?
Not many. I have 1.1k because I used 10k
I'm still
last.
shaving on yours. It's taking a while. I think I'm nearing 70k right now.
I'm just reminding you that is a 2-part redeem. That will trigger another redeem to appear.
I know. I need to just get through the first one first, you know.
One day someone will redeem it.
I will. I'm saving up for it. Otherwise, I will just be shaking you constantly.
I need to ask easier for something for the shake. But I need to, like, draw it.
Okay, now I can invite you.
Okay. Just open... if you just have the room open, I can find you.
I mean, I also did invite you, just
You are still Sanji.
Yes, I am Sanji. I didn't have
Oh no!
options.
Oh no!
What?
You didn't turn off the volume setting.
You need to turn it off every time?
Well, because I fell out of the room.
Wait, what? How do you have Okiku? What the? Okay, I am leaving.
I muted my Discord to specifically say I'm only going to do this to insult Hope.
You a-hole.
Oh no!
There's a...
You got kicked out.
Yeah, okay. I need to hear about the online. You need to do it every time. Separately. It can't just save it.
Of course. Why would it save
okay.
it? Okay, I'll
How
have to
the
try to
heck
play
did you
Okiku.
change the character?
Unless you can't figure it out, then I can play Okiku. It's actually really easy, and I did it by accident.
There's no button telling you to do it.
I will not tell you until I get to play Okiku and you don't.
We could both play Okiku though.
No, but I don't actually want to play Okiku. I just want to make it so that I can play it and
Yeah.
you can't.
True enough. Because you're an a-hole like that.
I'm a little gremlin.
But hey, in that case, it could also make sense that like we'd go play the non-story things, because in those we can also like
Be anyone.
unlock new characters. If we can actually use them.
Oh.
Here, if we can actually use them here, it could be worth it. Because there are some characters unlockable there.
I figured you'd get them through the campaign.
Some of you do. Let me just go check since I'm elsewhere anywhere right now. It was the not free log, treasure log. Treasure log. Some characters were unlocked through it. Let's see. Buggy is unlocked through it, which would be someone we would most likely want.
Yeah.
Smoker is someone unlocked through it. Ivankov is someone unlocked through it. These are DLC characters, so yeah, those three at least are some that already show up here. Ivankov, Smoker, and Buggy. I think Buggy might be possibly the easiest one. Him or Smoker. I think Buggy is someone who we might want to unlock at some point.
I'm just gonna look at all the playable characters.
I don't think it shows everyone there, because I do think
I just
there's a
Googled
lot
it.
missing. Or are you looking like them up from online somewhere? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Alright, that's a decent set of characters, honestly.
I don't understand, because in the treasure log you change it just by like using the D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this though. D-pad did nothing.
Oh, interesting.
So I assume it might be the D-pad for you, but it's not for some reason working for me.
Oh, who knows? I don't know. That's mystery.
Alright, button. I tried every button though! In the character select, either you need to do something elsewhere from the character select, or it's the same as in the others, but possibly first player can't
up
choose,
and down on the joystick.
because there are certain characters that you have to have at least one of.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. What?
There's certain characters you have to have at least one of.
Yeah, that could make sense, because this is forcing me to pick Sanji. It doesn't have any other like,
right,
characters
you have to be
for the
Sanji.
story. Like, you have to pick a story character, basically. So, like, it could be that the first player has to pick the story character, but the second player joining in can actually pick something else.
That could be.
That could be one thing.
Sounds like I get to insult you.
I am Sanji right now.
Okay, let's see.
I
if you
couldn't figure
disabled
out
it this
anything.
time. Okay,
No
you did.
button seems to do anything. Gosh. Also, if you're watching the cutscene, are you?
Yes.
Guys, I'm gonna see about my configuration here. What is wrong with that? Why is it not taking it?
You know what?
What the heck is wrong with me with this?
Let's put you over there.
Can I just not find my bumpers?
So what?
Kind of sense does that
You
make?
you said it to me a little bit. What's your problem? You have like a weird controller.
Yeah, mostly it's not a weird controller, really. It's just one of the bumpers is stuck. So it doesn't like press properly.
Okay.
But this isn't letting me use either bumper. RB is the one that I need to use. RB is the one that should be working properly. And for some reason, at least when I go to like controller configuration to like bind the bumpers in big picture mode, because I assume it's gonna be a big picture bump problem, it's not really showing me anything like it seems like I can bump it, like bind it to the keyboard, I guess, but not to anything on the actual controller, which is super weird. And pressing it on the controller just does nothing. And the weird part is the configuration here is completely different. Yeah, the probably right one B has to choose a story character to be clever.
Well,
Like the second Sanji last mission, this means Sashi is not canon. You are not canon.
We know I'm not canon.
It's just weird because you also count as completing these maps though, without having to pick a story character. We'll have to try. You be first player next time. I'm gonna check the in-game settings as well for the controller. If that gives me anything. No, it just gives me like the binding for it, which I mean obviously it's already bound to it. I can't press the button I wish. No! Okay, restore default, I can just do that. Because now it's in B. Why isn't it working? It has to be something on the big picture. Help me with this.
No. Suffer in endless torment.
I will never collab with you again if you do that. Why is the whole menu different for right trigger than right bumper too?
I don't know.
What? Why? This is configuration. What? Why? What is this? What is this for? What is the meaning of this?
Oh well, don't be trying to find the meaning of things. You'll never find that.
I'm a philosophist. It's my job to find meaning in things. Sadly, technical difficulties is one of the things I am not a philosopher of. Okay, yeah, I said I'm a philosophist, not a philosopher. I'm clearly not a very good philosopher.
Do you know what else begins with F?
It doesn't begin with an F though in English. It starts with B and H.
Futile?
No,
No,
philosopher.
yes, I know. I said futile. I'm making a reference here, Hope.
You're futile.
Your futile existence has no meaning.
I mean, yes, I know that much, but that doesn't help here. I just want my RP to work.
I'm ready. I'm ready, by the way.
I'm not.
Yeah, well,
and
that
I'm
sucks
not
for you.
gonna be until this gets solved. So help me out here, so we can get to something.
I don't know what. I don't know. Your controller doesn't work. How can I help you with that?
Help me figure out what do I need to do in big picture mode to see why
fuck if I
RP
know.
doesn't work, because this is a big picture mode problem. You are the one who has at least used this before.
The fuck if I know. I don't understand big picture mode. You're okay. Are you configuring it through One Piece or through big picture mode?
Through big picture mode, because through One Piece it's just a rebinding, and if I can't do anything with my RB, well, my RB doesn't do anything. So I'm assuming it's because my controller is currently working through big picture mode. So it has to be a big picture mode problem.
Just change the button that needs RB to a different button.
I don't know what button to really use for it though.
Right on the D-pad isn't used.
What?
Right on the D-pad is not used.
Okay, I guess I could try that. Are the triggers actually used?
Yes.
I can see if those work. What were they used for?
Oh, one is... It's regular dash is left trigger. And then...
Dash.
Rescue is right trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to check that those work as well. I didn't really try using them. Okay, those do work. So it's just the bumpers for some
It probably because your
reason.
bumper doesn't work.
No, it's just one bumper that has the problem though. This is currently like denying the one bumper that works.
Interesting.
That's the big one, because RB is the bumper that works, LB is the one that doesn't work. Okay, so right isn't in use. I can try using that. It's not really ideal, but...
It's me!
works.
Hello, Sapensi!
Okay. And after this, we'll try you with Lumpy and see if I can still not like change character.
Oh, she's so slow!
Yeah, I tried Okiku before. Zoro was much faster than Okiku after getting to try him out. Like, Okiku was the only one that I played before this. She is pretty slow.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. She's in a katana. It's hard to run in one of those.
Yeah, like, it's a very tight race.
Yes, I'm collabing with eHope JVT, as you can see if you do the collab command. Hope is cool, and you should like them, but also don't tell them I said that.
It also at least like changes the button like that I have configured, because it shows that I need to press like right and that button.
Defeat enemies and cause a commotion bout across Rain-based town. Well, that's easy enough.
I think, yeah, easy enough. There seems to be a place where we need to go for that though. It's showing this way for me. No, it's not. Oh, there's some places actually we need to go to. Here's Rain-based.
少しの間眠ってもらうぞ。
よし、あなたの心を覚悟。
Kiku is interesting. Also, for those that don't know, Kiku is a canonically trans character.
Yes. And a very cool one. Actually,
Yeah, Kiku's
the
actually
only
really cool.
Actually, the only One Piece character I have a figure of.
Really?
Yep.
I want a Perona figure.
Ooh, that would be cool too.
Perona is my actual favorite One Piece character.
I can't say who would be my like number one favorite off the top of my head right now.
Get out of my way, building! There's people over there that I need to murder.
But like, at some point I just saw an Okiku figure in a video, and I decided to check it out, and I found out that it was actually surprisingly cheap, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get that. Any of the other One Piece figures that I have seen have usually been like special edition ones.
Right.
Usually.
I don't want a special edition one. I want what the character looks like.
Like, those can be cool too, though. Like, in special outfits and all.
Yeah.
Especially if they're like high quality. But I'm just happy to have an Okiku figure. I think it was like something like 50 euros, which is pretty cheap price.
Yeah, that's like really
Like,
cheap
for
a
someone who's used to like having ordered like figures that cost like 80 to 100,
Right.
on top of that having like
And that's still on the low end.
like delivery from Japan cost on top of that.
That's still
that
on the low
one's-
end though. Like,
Yeah, that is still also on the low end because I'm not a rich person.
yeah,
So
there's
like 50 is like, that is cheap, especially if that includes delivery.
a lot
Okay,
of
cool, we can help with that.
figures that I like want are like $300.
Yeah. But like most of the figures I overall own are from Toho, back when Griffin Enterprises made Toho figures before they kinda went to crap. I remember ordering a couple of figures from them when their quality started going to lower ends, and yeah, one of them was broken upon delivery.
Ugh, yeah, that happens.
And then I think a year or two later, Griffin Enterprises just stopped making figures. One that I got, one of my prized possessions is Tokiko figure from like Ami that was like made for the shop specifically by one of the old sculptors from Griffin Enterprises. And it was a limited edition figure of Tokiko, a character who doesn't even have an official name in Toho franchise, and freaking some people might not even know exists.
I desperately want. There's two Gwenpool figures that I desperately want, but they're like expensive on secondhand stuff, and I can't use Ami because when I had it in the past, I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff that I then was not able to afford, so I just didn't like follow through on all of them. So they won't let me have an account anymore.
Understandable.
Yeah, but I was like, it was like 15 years ago.
Still, you've got bad history, so understandable.
Yes, but like again, like I was a much smaller slime. Things are different now. Can I at least like talk to someone about this?
actually. Around the same time as I was ordering stuff from Amiami More. But back then, like, I didn't really pre-order anything.
Well, if you don't pre-order
Well,
figures, you don't get them.
リリー、なんとかしろ。ここから俺たちを出せ。急がないと。もうない。
This is also kind of a good game for just chatting about stuff as well, because you really don't need to focus
No,
that hard.
not at all.
Just look every now and then on maps.
In
In many maps, you don't even need to look at the map.
right. In Fire Emblem Warriors, you do a little bit, especially for certain objectives. But
Like, I remember in some of the older Pirate Warriors as well, that I played, some maps are a bit more strategic, that you have to make to some places on time, so you need to pay some attention. But that is rare case.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I have read.
that's a
I'm
big
gonna do a
raid.
shout out. Yup. A shout out.
Hello, Raiders. Oh,
And-
Pokemon Pinball.
Collab command as well. Oh, Pokemon Pinball? Wait,
I
what?
haven't played Pokemon Pinball in a long time.
Yeah, I didn't even remember it was a thing until now.
Oh, wait.
How is the stream? We're playing
not going to
Pirate
crack that
Warriors
off.
with Sasha here, who I also shouted out in the collab.
Hello,
command,
that's
so
me.
check him out as well.
I'm
We're
a
playing
slime.
One Piece Pirate Warriors for the first time. We are both big fans of like One Piece, and more or less at least of Musou style games as well.
I saved the
I recall
crew.
you
Poke did
kinda
nothing.
liking Musou style games as well.
早く鍵を探し。あれは。
I'm beating a crocodile.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be.
I wanna.
Oh no, it's Mr. 3!
You deal
That
with
guy
Mr.
that
Free, I'm
exists.
dealing with crocodile.
Yes, hello. I am Saucius. I am everyone's
I am-
favorite tomato slime.
Also hearing follows, but the notifications kinda seem to have broken
Broken.
for me right now because of the raid. So I apologize if I'm not thanking for the personal right now. We'll see after the match, if you don't mind.
Come here, Mr. 3. You're a nerd, and I'm gonna kill you. And then use your powers for myself.
And if anybody in the chat likes One Piece, I would like to hear who is your favorite character.
I also.
What is your favorite car? Yes, let us discuss those. And what is your favorite Straw Hat? Because apparently we share a favorite with Joshi, which is good. Mine being kind of tied with Bishop.
Chopper became a decoy and lured Crocodile away.
No, I'm fighting Crocodile. Don't lure him away.
Hope is actively sandbagging.
Hey, I'm working as a better decoy than like Chopper because
Yeah, but you're
Crocodile
not
can't
helping
do
with the objective.
anything. You don't need help with the objective.
I
I'm sure you're
don't,
doing fine.
but still.
I'm going to raise my head, but I hope you'll have a wonderful stream. Thank you. Despite a lot of technical difficulties, we have had a wonderful stream so far.
It
Hope you have
took a
great-
hot minute to get going.
Yeah, it took like half an hour before we even managed to get consider getting a match started.
この手で皆殺しにしてやる
Crocodile.
さっきの部屋はもう湖に沈んだか間一髪だったぜ
That was a close one.
生きてるかルフィ
No, it wasn't.
能力者って
I mean, it was in the series.
背負ってんな
Yeah.
ロロノは
I doubt you had any difficulties if I managed to like keep beating up Crocodile without taking a single hit. I highly doubt you had any issues with Mr.
It's
Free.
Mr. 3, of course not.
別に感謝もしなくていい
Yeah,
と思う
I had no issues with Crocodile.
To be fair, we could turn the difficulty up. Maybe
Yeah,
we should do that.
Yeah. What's their difficulty setting though?
Yeah, you like set it from the menu or something, like the regular menu.
行け
Do I need to do it like before checking the map again?
That's a good question.
I don't remember if this did have because treasure log for one, that one scales with the levels. Because this game does have levels with the coins that you
Right.
feed to your character. So I don't know if this one has as much of a difficulty level as it's just the level up going up as like this like goes forward.
Right.
And you need to kind of like level up your character too. So we might also just need to wait until this gets more difficult.
That could be, but we can just definitely. I know there is a difficulty option.
Yeah, I can see about that. I don't recall it myself, because I just recall the levels, but I can absolutely go through. Nichi's unlock conditions are available.
Yeah, I was gonna play the Reiju before I saw that I could play as Kiku doing Full 2.
How did we unlock Nichi from that?
That's a good question. I unlocked Fujitora from the last one, okay?
Okay! I thought Fujitora was open for me already. Now I'm only available to choose Luffy. Okay, you.
Oh yeah, because
I
I finished the thing, so I have to rejoin you.
Yeah, I'm also
but
like
you should
leaving.
be open, I think.
I'm also leaving. Like, let's see, options. Oh yeah, difficulty here. You can actually. I think you can change that like within the game.
I think
Once we're in the
yeah.
match. Yeah. Okay, you be 1P this time.
Okay.
Let's see if I can actually choose a character. Also, while you watch through that, let's see who are the ones that followed me. Val the Knight, thank you for the follow. The Bob Gam, thank you for the follow. Mariel VT, thank you for the follow. And Isho Orc,
Yeah, okay, I can only play as Luffy.
Okay, I don't know if that is pronounced Isho Orc or Isho Orc, but I want to pronounce it Finnish like Isho Orc because that is beautiful.
Oh no, Vivi!
I don't know what's happening, but oh no, Vivi.
Oh no, Luffy!
So first of all, join. Okay, yeah, it is the second player choosing the character.
Yeah. This is weird.
I could try someone else than Okiku myself as well, because I did try Okiku out already, and there are a lot of others.
Yeah, there are. I was gonna play Reiju.
I could actually try Fujitora. Okay, Fujitora, Bartholomew, or Killer. I'm gonna put those as my options.
Crocodile's so cool.
Crocodile is cool. Also, kinda slight spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil how, but I'm glad Crocodile is back in the story.
Yup.
I'm not gonna spoil how, but Crocodile returns.
Alright, you should be able to just join.
Okay. I'm still need to choose my character. Okay,
I'll invite you also though.
Okay, you have Luffy, right? Luffy
Yeah.
was the only option.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take Bartolomeo.
Okay.
Technique type character, performing X while doing extra attack will legion.
You know, I also
Okay.
I didn't select any microphone settings. I totally forgot, but it's not I still don't have it.
Weird.
Yeah.
And I have to go out of my way to like put it off every time.
Hope, why do you suck? Why are you bad? Why are you bad at audio? Oh, you're making noise!
I need to do the second player as well. Okay, I'm skipping and going back.
Oh, also I can't change the difficulty.
So weird.
Maybe I might have to leave out and let me see if I can change it with you not in here.
Yeah,
I might have
that
to
might
change
be.
it. No, okay, I probably have to change it from the beginning.
I remember
outside.
accidentally changing it though while trying to look for audio things.
That
there.
might be single player though.
Okay, so yeah.
So
Well,
let's-
you just leave and go back again
yeah,
as well.
but that's just what I'm doing.
Apologies for the scuff, but it's mostly the game's fault at this
It
point.
is really the game. To be fair, some of it is us being silly and not doing stuff, but the game is also really weird.
And some of it has been like, I don't know why my bumpers are not working. That's something to do with big picture.
Thank
but
you.
A lot of this is just the game not optimized.
Thank you, the real goats of everything, for following me and, in fact, being my 100th follower on the Twitch.
That sounded like a beautiful name.
The real goats of everything. I love it.
A beautiful name. Okay, tell me what you have there.
Welcome to the archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you go to my Twitter, you can see the games that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Genshin a lot in the near future, but then we'll go back to the regular, regular scheduling. All right, I think you should be able to join now.
Unable to find session.
Try now, or do I have to invite you?
I left the thing and I'm trying again. Now it's connecting a lot longer. Okay,
Fool
found
you
it.
are. Oh, you've joined the battle.
Yes.
I am good. I almost just left.
No, baby! My turn to be like that.
I'm doing good.
No, I get to see the cutscene.
We're playing Pirates Warrior 4
This is
with
really the dumbest thing
with
about
Mr. Hope.
the way this works. Us having to watch the cutscene like
Yeah, it's a little
separately.
silly.
Like all the like in-game cutscenes afterwards are like
Right.
for both of us at the same time. So why not just make it so that we can like join at the beginning? Before this.
This is specifically a collab with Hope, and I believe it is only 2 players, so it is specifically for us. I apologize, but no, you cannot join at the moment. Yeah, it's weird. The game is good, but has weird technical things that I wonder if they're holdover from console.
Most likely. I don't think they changed anything. Oh, this is
Right.
a boss battle.
Yeah, and if I die, we lose.
Ooh. Good thing you have your biggest fan with the barrier fruit, which I don't know how to use. I don't think it's actually gonna be all that useful. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to defend you with it.
You'll probably be able to defend like yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it would work.
Like honestly,
With
this
you.
would be a good to have like Bartholomew here for that objective.
Right.
Also, we have to remember to go get that like chest there in the side. I'm
Alright.
just going directly.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking he's coming for you. Crocodile, what are you doing? He's just like
Crocodile
air
knows
dashing
who's-
around.
I love how Bartholomew like runs. Such a goofy run.
どの道アルバーナに向かったエージェントが逃がさね
I'm just headbutting Crocodile.
Wait, are you hitting him? I don't even see you hitting him. Where are you?
Oh right, I
there
remember
you are.
these boss fights are like possibly like very like what's the word? Unsynchronized.
Oh,
So I
that's
think we might at some point be beating up 2 different crocodiles at 2 different positions.
You are actually near me now, so
Okay.
maybe.
I just remember I've watched like these games have had those issues before in these boss fight ones.
うん
勇者を
Which
知らんのか
gets desynchronized.
墓標のいらねえ砂漠の便利な棺桶さ
Alright.
この砂走るだけじゃ抜けられない思いっきり飛んじまえば
Take care not to get. Oh, okay. I almost thought it was telling me to go into the sand, and it's like, no, don't get in the sand.
I put crocodile into the chat. Also, I don't like our health right now.
Oh yeah, huh.
I don't know about this difficulty change.
この辺でよかろう
I sure wasn't paying attention to it.
とはお前
Yeah.
海賊の格が違うんだ
俺はずっと真面目にやってるぞ
All right, let me actually play like half decently now.
Yeah, I've been beating up Crocodile here like 1/3 of his health, but
Oh,
I'm
he's over
a little
there
bit
for
worried
you?
about our health. Yeah, I'm beating him up here.
Run away! Is there any health around? Man, I turned it up to hard and we're immediately losing.
Yeah, I think it's like honestly like the difficulty going up level by level due to the actual leveling up that we should be doing. I think that's gonna be enough. It's just the like beginning stages. We literally were playing like the first 2 stages there.
もう十分だろう砂漠の戦闘でこの俺にかなう者はこの世にいない
Are you actually beating up Crocodile like over there?
Yes.
Is that desynchronized already? Yeah.
Yes, it is extremely
Yeah, we have completely
desynchronized.
different fights.
If you like disengage from him, he seems to go back to synchronizing, but oh no! Oops.
Take care not to die. Oh, I took a bad hit. Okay, I'm surprised. Bartholomew has surprisingly good like air abilities.
That doesn't actually surprise me too much.
It does kind of surprise me. I was expecting him to be more of a ground fighter than an aerial one. I mean, he's not an aerial type at least, but
Right.
pretty good move.
Okay, I do like this being on higher difficulty. I do like it actually. Did I? Nope. I magic pixel.
I'm a little bit worried.
No, we're fine. But as I was saying, I do like it being harder because I have to actually like pay attention.
Okay, let's put this on again.
I just run away. Oh no! I fell in the hole again.
Do not find the hole at those shelves. That is decidedly not what you should be doing. Also, by the way, we never got the like info panel I talked about for the come out of the hole, crocodile.
This is so decent because like I'm not at all landing these hits. I died. Oh wait, you can come rescue me.
Ooh, yes! Barrier fruit! Nope.
No, like, oh yeah, I'm back up, yeah!
You're back. I just forgot that in this one I need to press a button because in other games that I played, Baccarat for example, you actually just stand in the circle while your health
and
goes
it just does it.
Yeah, and now I didn't stand in there and you didn't get the full, which that kind of thing. Oh, you hit crocodile on light green.
Did I actually? Oh, you're down.
Yes. But yeah, you hit crocodile on light green. That was well.
But, oh, I got you. Okay.
Yep.
Get over here, crocodile.
We've got it.
Oh, almost did it. Fine, we're fine. We got this. Oh, I tried to do super move and then we won.
Okay, we both went down one. But we did it. We didn't
lose, so it's all fine.
We didn't go down at the same time, that's what
Oh,
matters.
I'm dead. Crocodile really was like the first threat to Luffy, wasn't he?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Even like Drum Island was getting to Wapple more than anything.
Wapple wasn't really the problem, it was actually just the weather.
Yeah.
The only other one I could maybe say, and we talked about Buggy's greatness before, technically Buggy in Rogue Town.
Yes, you're right.
Buggy did, if not for Dragon, Luffy would have died.
Eh. Well, yeah, I mean, he was also getting bodied by Alvida, too. The two of them were going ham.
Like, Luffy was literally in the situation where he was, like, smiling and saying goodbye, expecting to die with the sword coming down, if not for the lightning.
Right. They had him in the gallows.
Luffy would have died. It was, like, less than half a second away from death. If not for Dragon.
Yeah.
Also Smoker, but just because Logia, first Logia ever.
Right. Yeah, but again, like Smoker, it was just, oh, I can't hit him. Let's run away. That was it.
Yeah, Smoker wasn't as much of a problem for anything other than never seen a Logia before, don't know how to deal with them.
Right, and I mean, like, that's also partially true for Crocodile. But even when Luffy figured out, how to hit him, I can hit him, Crocodile was still pushing the shit.
Crocodile was actually good
at
what he does.
Right.
But yeah, interestingly enough, I would say Buggy was actually the first threat. Not necessarily, kinda a little bit in the first fight too, but not so much. It was more when he came back. It was basically... Buggy did what Luffy did to Crocodile. He lost the first time and came back with a strategy against Luffy. Now that he knows what he's up against.
It sure is 2 loading screens.
Do you want to be first player and pick Sanji or Zoro, or...?
I picked Zoro, yeah.
Okay.
I just kept going. I figure you're still in here.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
It seems like I need to join.
Alright.
Unable to find session, but are you still in the cutscene?
Yes, because I'm in the cutscene. Every time, huh?
Let's see after the cutscene.
Yeah.
Because you need to create the online play from here.
Right.
You might still have that on, though. Like, that might be on, and I just need to join separately every time you we'll have to
い
see.
つ仲間になり
It
すま
always
して
kicks
ビ
in
ビ
the
の
main menu,
命を
okay.
狙ってくるかもしれない
Yeah.
少しでも怪しいと
Yeah,
思ったら
I have muted already.
仲間の印を確認する
Good.
いいな
Me too.
わかったわ
I don't need to be muted on stream or Discord, only in game. It's so weird. You never need to mute yourself. I always.
Yeah,
have to mute
I
myself.
must not
It's
have,
not
like-
easy.
直前
There must be some mic setting somewhere that I don't have
謎
checked.
の能力者が乗り込んでく
Yeah.
る珍事件が起
That I
きた
have that I can't find. At least it's.
Bond
I
Clay's
don't
the
even know
best.
if it's in game or out of game.
マネマネの実の力を披露ルフィたちは大いに
Bond
盛り
Clay's
上が
so
り
good.
その正体を知らぬまま
As a character
友情を
or-
育む
Yeah, all of the above.
友情って
All of them both. Alright.
付き合った
I mean,
時
yeah, I
間
agree.
と
We're not the
は
right
関
killer
係
this
な
time.
し
A weird character for
彼
this.
がバロックワークスのエージ
Stage
ェン
but
ト
Well, it's one of those things where it's like Bond Clay is clearly like a non-binary character that's was Oda always clearly supported this stuff from the beginning, but
かっ
like
こいいもんな
you gotta remember that like Bond Clay existed in like the 2000s,
左腕にバツ印を
and the represent. I said the same thing about when I was talking to people about Yakuza, where like there's some weird stuff in Yakuza 3, but there's also
Yeah.
clear support of like other gender identities, other sexualities. And
Yeah.
it's like 2007, man. Especially in Japan,
仲間の印だ
Yeah,
the
and
stuff at the time was like really
But, like,
bad.
Bonkley has always been a good character that all the main characters, like even being an opponent,
Right.
he was like
Yes.
Bonkley was your friend, and the message was always about acceptance and friendship. So, yeah,
Yeah. All right, let's get you in here. Oh wait, I don't
Like-
have online options.
yeah, you need to
I
create
need
it.
to also back
You know,
out.
You need to
Oh
also
my
make out
god.
This is made.
At least it's possible.
At least it's possible, and at least it counts it as completed for both
Right,
of us,
yeah.
so we never have to do it twice. But this is still made way too difficult.
This is really weird, yeah. Now I have to go through both loading screens again.
Does it
Okay.
have two
Skip.
loading screens?
Skip.
Yeah, Bonkley is also
Alright,
like a
now
lot
you should be
faster
able to
for
get
a
in.
weekend. Yeah, join. I'm gonna have to pick killer again.
Oh no, my drift.
Okay.
Crew level.
Might have to start looking
Ah.
into the leveling up now. Actually,
Yeah, that's. I
honestly.
think that's what I'm looking at.
Might be if you're on the map where you can feed coins into things.
I see them, but I don't.
Like, depends. Do you have the right coins?
That's a good question.
Because I think there should be a few that are like before the character ones. Like it recommends. no,
Hey, guess what you
forgot.
didn't do, Hope?
Yeah, I just noticed it myself. Going back again. Reward fight every time. Every time.
Oh, what is this?
Oh.
Oh! Spend coins and berries to increase life. Okay. I don't really
I
want
think
to
there
play
were
Zora,
a couple of maps that you need to do like that are like universal for every character first, and you need to go through those first, or at least it's recommended to go through those first before going into the character specific ones. Something like that I remember being a thing. I think. Oh no, it kept killer. Good.
Hope, join the battle.
I assume we're gonna be going up against like Mr. One here, because like his coins were there. So I guess it kinda makes
Yeah,
sense
maybe.
for Killer to be there as well, because Killer is kinda the Zoro equivalent
Right.
for Eustace Kid.
Well,
Plus, both of them kinda use like rotating blades, Killer and Mr. One.
did you only like? Oh, you're saying you just picked him to beat him?
Yep, I
okay.
picked Killer. So it makes sense for me to
Yeah.
like pick Killer for that sense. Killer is also going against Mr. One like Zoro is.
Man, there's a bunch of old characters I really want to see come back.
Yeah. Which one would you most want to see?
Kuro.
Another one where we actually agree.
Kuro was just
Kuro was the
interesting.
one in my mind who
Yeah.
I really hope would come back because we know he escaped too, to my
Right.
recollection.
Well, and there was a shot of him looking at a bounty poster. I don't remember which one though. It wasn't the recent ones, but he did show up like I think it was like the time skip it showed him.
Maybe? Because, like, Crocodile was seen for a long time, and it was kind of teased that he will return. Kuro, with his plans and everything, it would make sense that he also returns at some point. I would
He
really
also
love to see
like give him a devil fruit, and he could be actually like really strong. He's already
Like,
really
that.
good.
Like, as a normal human, he'd half-mastered, like, freaking CP0 abilities.
Without having known what those were.
Yeah! Like, he's actually, like, freaking peak human.
Yeah. No, he's
mostly, and like he's peak human physically, he just didn't have full control over it, like because he never had the actual training, and intelligence-wise, he did have some dumb
well, and
moments,
it's
but,
what's his
it was,
name?
he mostly lacked motivation.
Django even says that like he's a little. He was afraid that he'd be out of like training, and he is a little like not peak condition because he's been a butler for several years.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. But also he never really like fully perfected overall like the abilities, mainly because like CP0 trained actively since childhood for it. He just picked it up himself without knowing about those, so
Yeah, he's just like I can be fast.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, beginning map. I'm gonna feed things into here.
Yeah, I did that. I don't know if that's specific though, because like I was looking at the.
I think the beginning maps are like just like for all characters, and then there's like Killer's map, Killer's map,
Well,
Killer's map 2.
I was looking at a lot of the coins, and like the ones I was seeing were Mr. 1 and Kuma, and I'm like, these could be very, very specific to Zoro, or they could be general. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this beginning map is just like general setups that will affect everyone. I'm just trying to get as far as I can go right now. Like getting multiple things open. I don't know what all I'm opening with this, but I'm opening them. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Okay. What button do I need to press to get that? There we go. Do I press down or do I press right or... More thingies, more good. Yes, okay, I can unlock this. This is just attack, tiny. I assume small is bigger than tiny.
Small is bigger than tiny. Yeah? Probably. Right?
There's a boost called tiny and a boost called small. Yeah, tiny is +5, small is +50.
Wait, did you say plus 50 or 15?
50.
What?
So it's like a 10
What?
times difference.
What?
Between tiny and small.
Difference?
I don't know if it's because the tiny is in attack and small is in stamina gauge, and stamina gauge just gets bigger.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
That also might make sense. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 15 for attack, so it's 3 times small.
That's less insane.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow. I assume that was from you. For some reason, I don't see the follow right now. Yes, Starrod 61, and yes, One Piece. We are playing Pirate Warriors 4 with Saus. I'm gonna do the collab command again.
In theory, we will be doing this every Thursday for the foreseeable future.
It should be fine with me right now. Like if you don't have any other plans.
Yeah, no, not Thursday mornings for sure.
Yeah, because my Thursday is usually like variety, but I don't have any big plans for it. Like the only other one would be maybe continuing Dying Light with Raven, but last time we did that on a Friday as well, so we might just as well like...
Yeah, no, whatever you need, just,
yeah, like... Right now at least, keeping this on Thursdays going, at least until we get through the story, should be fun with me.
We will be regardless of day, we will be doing this for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, like for our collabs, unless there are actually happen to be more Apex ones where Raven and Roach are not available and we call you.
数が多いな
Cries from the fourth pick.
苦労しそうだ
The thing is, it was originally like me
I
with
know.
Raven because none of us have experience.
I know what it was. You also were doing it because me, Rose, and Frog were doing stuff, but then I haven't
Yeah.
played with Rose and Frog in like over a month.
Yeah.
I haven't played Apex besides that one game with you in over a month.
Also, I'll admit that one time when me and Rika did duos, it was also actually partly because we just wanted to see your reaction when you weren't invited, but we were playing with the two of us. I'll admit that. It was just because we wanted the reaction out of you.
I just want to play video games.
It was a one-time deal. From now on, if Raven and Roach are not available, I'm pretty sure we'll just like invite you.
Yay.
Just the one time we just wanted to get your reaction.
I really like that, you know, the idea was, where it's all the noobs playing. You invited Rosa, who, like, knows these games inside and out before
Rosa
me.
is like the most experienced.
Yeah.
One, yeah, like... It's too bad that Raven got busy though. Otherwise we would have kinda kept it with that. And yeah, like last time it was basically just like, okay, Raven is free now again.
Right.
We feel bad kicking Rosa out as well. Rosa, like I think I threw out like, we need to clearly figure out a game that fits 4. Rosa threw out jokingly Fortnite. I'm like, but we actually do Fortnite though. And then we did Fortnite.
And then Soleil was playing Fortnite. I'm like, why didn't I know playing Fortnite? She was
Because
sponsored.
Fortnite is actually kind of a good game.
I know.
I still prefer it more with the PvE, honestly. Like we talked about it on the stream as well. Both me and Raven are Fortnite founders, but we founded Fortnite back when it was Fortnite.
Right, when it was it back when it was the zombie game.
Yeah, and I still want us to play it, but Rika is the only one who doesn't own it currently, so Rika will actually have to get the saved world.
Oh
Otherwise,
wait,
we would be up for playing the PvE too.
it's a different game?
It's a paid version, because originally, the Fortnite that is now known as Fortnite was a demo version to try out Fortnite, so you can see if you like the play style for the PvE version that is the full game, that is the paid version.
I
Because
beat
it was-
Tsushigi
It
in
was
like
a trial thing. It was a free trial thing.
that's really funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just beating randos here.
Yeah, I kind of am too.
Sashiki is here. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, but that's not our objective.
ミスターゼル
Oh, now it is.
Sashiki
Never
beating.
mind.
Is it?
Alright,
Okay,
I'll
basically
I'll come back
doing,
after I
like,
beat up this Burrow Force guy.
combos right now. Let's try out some other combos here as well. Okay, I like that.
Alright, Baroque work's done. Take out Marines.
Capture Rift into our area with together with Usopp. Actually, could you go do that maybe?
Oh,
Is that
Mr.
the
One's
shop
here.
mission? Okay.
Does bones. Oh, there's Mr. 2.
Where are you right now on the map?
I'm fighting a Marine.
If you can go like help Usopp with the shop mission so we can get some more rewards.
始末させてもらうぞ
Oh, Mr. 2's over there anyway, so that works.
みんな死になさい
Oh, I'm Mr. 2. I'm gonna go past you for a little bit. I'll come back for you.
厄介そうな奴が来たじゃ
I'll
ね
just
え
keep Tashigi here.
か俺が相手する
Tashigi
仕方ね
looking.
もう片方は俺が引き受けた
Oh, why is your health so low?
I don't know. Most likely because I've been fighting an actual boss here and not randos right now.
Why are you bad at this game?
You were lower quite a bit back there against Crocodile. I'm actually fighting an opponent. We changed the difficulty up for a reason. Oh.
I was fighting
Does Tashigi
Tsushigi
not-
first.
Does Tashigi just not go down for a clue?
No, you defeated her.
Okay. She was just still hitting there despite her health being reduced to 0. So,
この戦いの元凶はバロックアーツ
I'm gonna check what opponent is here.
そんな
Mr. 2. Okay, I'm not gonna go to Mr. 2 yet. I'm gonna here take a look around if I can see
Where is
something.
Resident area. We have this. Why is it still telling me to capture it?
Do we have it?
I think so.
Is
It's
it
blue.
right?
There we go.
Okay, now it counted.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
beat up
I
Mr.
found
2.
Mr. 1. I guess I'm going against Mr. 1 now. Do you wanna join or go to Mr. 2? We need to
I'm
both anyway.
attacking Mr. 2. You can take on Mr. 1.
Okay. I found a chest here, I need to open that, see if I can get something good from that. My health is not looking good. Thank you, full health. Exactly what I was looking for. Perfect.
避けた野郎にここまで手こずるとは。
諦め俺は今まで剣士と名乗るも傷一つつけられた
お前の過去を知らねえ。
Oh,
Okay, Mr. 2 done.
okay. Or Mr. 1.
It shows you
Wait,
beating him!
I did it! I did it! It was me! You're welcome!
You did it without even being here. Or more like it looks like you got beaten.
I'm just that strong.
You're just that strong, you're beaten up.
And another, this scene is cool because it's another early showing of hockey.
Mm-hmm. Also, before now the cutscene doesn't actually continue how it actually goes in the series. You see Killer pop in and finish off Mr. 1 instead. Because that's how it went in the game.
Actually, not even just hockey. This is Rio, specifically.
貴様一体
Hmm. I mean, they're basically the same thing by a different name.
Yes, but like Rio is a advanced hockey.
It's a specialized version developed in a certain country.
Yeah.
あとは俺に本当に鉄を切るほどの実力
I like
がある
that, like, at this point, the impressive thing was cutting through steel. As if, one, he hasn't cut through cannonballs already, which are iron, but still. Or, like,
いいんだ
later it's like, yeah, we're just gonna cut through a building.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, but,
the building wasn't made of steel though.
but it's still,
It was,
it's still
it was
really
just
funny.
some stone. Anybody can cut through that.
Your man spreading.
礼を言う
That's just Lion Young. Man spreading the move.
Just man spread. That's how you cut through steel.
It's basically like it's man spreading.
I
on an
think he was.
individual
I
chair.
think I was getting hit in the cutscene. I have half the health I had when I went in.
Or maybe it was like a hit was like coming straight at you when the cutscene began and basically connected at the same time as
I mean,
it
it's
started.
possible.
Because if you're fighting Mr. 2, these actually do hit pretty hard when they hit. Hey Sanji, where did you get?
He's actually been over here fighting with me.
Oh my. This could have actually been cool if I actually like big Sanji myself. And we will just gone to these canonical
We
fights.
just did the opposite one. That would have been actually
Yeah.
really funny.
That would have also been, yeah.
I feel like we should actually just stick to story characters.
Yeah, I kind of want to try these others as well, but honestly, right now I only have Fujito left from the ones that I want to try. Since, okay, cool, I actually did try, like, in the treasure log before.
I wanted
We
to
just-
play Reiju because she's a pretty lady, but
We could we could do treasure log at some point as well, and there we
Yeah.
can freely pick. We could just stick to like the
yeah.
story characters, yeah.
呆れたぜまだ息があんのか
That's harsh, Sanji.
あんたの勝ちよ殺しなさいどうせアチシは組織に消される運命
You sure won't be killed by the organization.
何をグズグズしてんのよさっさととどめよ
いい勝負だったもうそれ以上
It's also like
言葉はいらねえはずだぜ
Bon Clay is the only like good person in Baroque works at this point. Because even like obviously
Pretty much.
hindsight, we know Robin is a good person, but Robin at this point is like acting like a shit.
じゃあな
There are some that I would kinda like debate that are not actually possibly that horrible. One of them being one you kinda missed because you never read Golden Week.
I know Golden Week though. Golden
Yeah,
Week's so
I don't think Golden Week really like seems like a bad guy, honestly.
well, aren't they a child?
I don't think Golden Week's like age is never like stated, but I think she's. I don't know how old she is.
They definitely look
like
small.
Like I'm not certain if she's some kind of like a sugar situation or like she's an actual child.
Defeat suspicious enemies.
We have an actual time limit on this one. So I
Are
need
you the
to
suspicious
figure out.
enemy?
I don't know. I only see it's not like it's showing you like how long of a distance it is to you. So I don't know. Who do we need to like beat up?
It says suspicious enemies to gather information on artillery soldier.
Okay. Well, Miss All Sunday just appeared. I think that's a suspicious enemy.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, it showed it on the map separately, so that could count.
Yeah,
Found
but
a
they always
suspicious
show
enemy,
when the leaders show.
Found a suspicious enemy and it shows in the map on as Miss All Sunday.
Okay, well,
So,
fuck me.
Miss All Sunday. Robin is very suspicious. Like some of the characters are pretty much like straight up horrible people as well. Like Mr. 3 is not really the best person, but like some like Mr. 4 and Golden Week don't really seem like horrible people per se, as just like doing
Right.
their job that happens to be for bad people.
That happens
in
to
this
be
situation.
crime.
Yeah, but they're not like horrible people as much, but more like in the same way as Bonkley. Like Bonkley like is outright like a good person.
Yeah.
But they're like neutral at best, Mr. 4 and Golden Week.
I'm here. I'm here to win.
Neutral.
I'm here to help. I did it. I beat her.
Yes, you did. I was a submission to beat her. Wait, who are the actual suspicious people?
The green X's, which is what I was actually
Okay.
doing.
Well, Miss All Sunday also did need to be beaten though, and it did state Miss like suspicious person spotted.
One of my favorite things about the One Piece anime specifically is like how the difference between how someone is drawn when they're a villain and when they're an ally. Like, there is a one episode change between when Vivi is quote unquote evil and when she goes to being good, and like her entire facial structure changes.
I think that was actually kind of the case, like, in the manga too. I remember,
Probably.
like, Vivi just gave off a whole different vibe when she was with Baroque versus after.
And Robin too, it's like her whole face is significantly more pointy until she joined, and then it's a lot more rounded.
That's just how being evil works.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've beaten them all.
We got one more. It's the star right above you.
Oh. Okay, it's the stars as well.
Well, that's the star ones are discovered ones, I believe.
Ah.
So one of the NPCs probably found them.
Maybe. Or I ran back to them and didn't notice.
Oh, do we have to like listen to what they're saying?
I don't know.
'Cause it's somewhere up high. You think carefully what oh, I think we do have to actually listen to them and figure it out. Oh, okay, now the potential areas are marked.
Okay. What do we do with these areas?
You go to them and there. So we have to find. Oh, never mind. There we go. Determine the
Okay,
location of the artillery soldier. Okay, so there. Now we're going there.
Alright, how do we get up there?
There should be stairs.
Let's see if I can find them.
Same.
I mean, we have like over 5 minutes, and
Yeah,
we're
we
already
have
at
time.
this point. I think we're good on time.
You know what? It might be the door on the other side open because it was closed before.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yep,
I
that's exactly it.
Let's beat this guy up. Yep.
Wow, one skill and just obliterated.
Yeah, you're that good.
Yep. You know it.
Not me doing like 2 combos on him.
I mean, I got up here, he had 90% health left, I did one thing, and it ate all of his health.
I saw the health going down for me before you even came here.
Sure.
You can always check more from my stream later.
Absolutely not. Oh, I got the sheet.
I got Nami points.
こいつがポーネグリフか
Crew level just going up.
Onigiri.
奇妙というかなんという
Yeah, I got Tashige as well now. Nice.
解読はできたのか
These are
I'll probably play as Robin for a little while when we get her.
Oh, yeah. I
I
wanna play as Usopp once we get him.
How do we
But
not
he's
have
not in the
Usopp yet?
party yet?
Like,
Because Usopp didn't really do anything
He
story
fought,
important except against Mr. 4 and Merry Christmas.
yeah.
But those characters are not in the game apparently.
Yeah, that's true. Well, because it starts like halfway through. Although, no, they fought them at the same time as all this.
One thing mentioned, apparently it was just desynced as heck for us.
歴史しか記されている
So it
What?
was just... Okay, so it was on both of our screens. We just beat him separately.
That's really funny.
Okay, so it was just desynced.
Yeah, because, like, literally, for me, I used one skill and, like, comboed him in a whirl. He just,
For me,
he just
I
died.
activated like my mode thing and did 2 combos on him. Then you walk from the side and hit him once. At the same time.
That was
He
about what
dies.
it looked like on my screen, but the opposite.
Yeah, but for me, he was like 1 hit away anyway.
What's her name? Golden Week in the English version.
Golden
'Cause I
Week?
feel like that's something that Funimation would have, or 4Kids would have changed.
Yeah, Miss Golden Week was the... I just know that like that's how it's in the original and that's how it was in the Finnish version. I have no idea about like
あな
the
た
English
がそういう
ones,
行動
honestly.
に出るなら私に
I'm
も考
looking
え
it
が
up.
ある
I think Golden Week might have had a different name in 4Kids at least, yeah. I remember her
Miss
being
April
there...
Fool's Day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember her being like a different name in the Grand Adventure game.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're basically playing a different instance from each other, which is weird.
It is weird, but it gets rid of like syncing problems.
Yeah.
All right.
It gets
Oh
rid of
my. Recruit.
syncing problems when the thing is that we keep getting syncing problems. Okay,
I have play Luffy.
yeah. You're making it right now?
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't really matter anymore which one is first player if we're gonna keep playing like with the
Yeah.
story options anyway. Who are the story options? Only Luffy.
水をかぶれナイフも
I
刺
feel
さる
like
んですよ
in cases like these we could pick others. If it's just one character. What do you think?
Sorry, I was looking at something and thinking. Dude, just say both play Luffy.
Yeah, what do you think, like, if it's like, like only one character available, we could like pick from the others as well.
Yeah, I mean, I figured just keep it to like the crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can, yeah, actually, I'll see, is Usopp available, like,
No,
for second player? No?
it wasn't for me.
Let's see. Yeah, he isn't.
All right, you
That's
should be good.
weird.
You should be good to get in.
Yeah, I'll try Nami though.
And remember to mute.
Alright. I'm gonna go check. Yep. Needed to mute it separately.
Okay,
It's
I
weird.
also I forgot this until I saw her, and then I remembered they really changed everyone. Miss Merry Christmas became Miss Groundhog's Day
Yeah, it did.
because she was a mole, her devil fruit.
Mhm.
Like, why?
And I assume because they couldn't put the name of Christ to the evil organization.
Oh,
so Christmas.
maybe because they had to like remove the cross guards from
That's
Mihawk.
That's exactly it. That has to be exactly it because the name was Christmas because Christ is in there.
Maybe, but that's weird.
That's all I can think of. Why?
That's really weird though. Bon Clay was still
I get the Golden Week. That was localization, but like.
All right, here's what's gonna tell. Was Miss Valentine still Miss Valentine?
Yes, I believe.
I believe so. I think it was Valentine's Day.
Not that different though.
Yeah, that's the same thing. No, okay, it was just still Miss Valentine.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then there's
Robin.
Miss Doublefinger.
Yeah, well, no, that's the other one that I'm looking at.
That's like, does Doublefinger stand for anything?
No,
like,
but
holiday-wise?
yes. Oh no.
Yeah, like holiday-wise, because all of the others are holidays and the like, but like...
Not all of them. There's a lot of numbers and days, but
the thing in numbers are for the men, the holidays were for the women. That's why it was Mr. Two Bon Clay as well. I don't... Is Bon Clay... What does
he's
Bon
the
Clay
only
stand
one
for?
with like a second attribute.
That's like basically because like Bon Clay doesn't have a partner because Bon Clay was both the male and female part. That's why.
Maybe
But like,
the
does Bon
Bond
Clay stand
Festival?
for any holiday either?
Because there is a Bond Festival. Bond
Yeah?
Clay.
Also, this is how it went, right? Nami was there to help Luffy fight against Crocodile in the final battle, right?
I don't remember.
No, Nami wasn't. Absolutely wasn't.
No, it was Robin that helped.
Robin basically helped as much as she helped in the cutscene just now.
Yeah. Well.
Otherwise, it was just Luffy versus Crocodile. But she did like throw the water like she did in the cutscene there. But Robin isn't available for us right now, so. Yeah, when do we actually get Usopp? Since if Nami is also already open.
Well, Chopper's not here either. Which I mean,
Yeah.
you'd think Chopper would be after Usopp, but still, I think.
And it's like,
I don't
I
know.
could think like Chopper and Usopp aren't here because Mr. 4 and like Miss Merry Christmas aren't here, but Miss Doublefinger isn't here either. Why did we get Nami already?
Yeah, okay.
What did she do?
Bon Curry is from the Oban Festival.
Okay. So Miss Doublefinger is just like the only one that is like, what is the festival? Because like the others that we hear as well are like Miss Father's Day is a thing, for example. That is also
Well,
one.
and I mean Vivi was Miss Wednesday, so they're still days. But...
Yeah, but that's like also Miss Monday, but that was more like.
Well, they were the lower rank.
The weekdays were the weaker ones.
Yeah.
And then you get the holidays. Miss Doublefinger was Mr. One's partner.
I'm gonna look up if.
So that should be like.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know what All Sunday either stands for, if that actually stands for anything.
Miss Doublefinger's name refers to January 1st, 1/1, or New Year's Day.
Okay, so it did stand for something.
That's actually really clever.
Yeah. I get that now. I can absolutely get that now. Yeah, I'll finally go ready for the mission.
I'm just waiting for you to be
Yeah,
ready.
I just wanted to like get those checked first.
なぜ生きてるんだ
That's actually really clever.
何度も何度もてめえは俺に立ち向かってる
Didn't really want to go to the boss fight while you were looking those up, honestly.
Ah, it's fine. At least he seems to be in the same general area for us right now.
君はこれからも
For now.
俺たちがここに来た時にはもうとっくになかったんだあいつの国なんて
Okay, Nami has a lot of
Never
standing
mind.
around.
あいつの国ならもっと笑ってられるはずだ
Oh wait, no, you're still over here, Bailey.
Yeah. I pushed him there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the treasure chest before we forget.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
thinking that.
it's a healing thing. Don't
I
take it
also have
immediately.
to. I have to get that on my own too, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna save it for later. It's no sense getting the healing now.
お前の目的
But yeah, so far it seems like Nami has a lot of like punishment time basically, like a lot of wind up to get some moves going and then posing after some other moves.
Is there a way to like lock the camera on for the enemy?
I think there was, but I don't remember.
Satch.
Oh no, I got buried. Now I'm gonna heal.
Where'd he go? There he is. I can't actually ask you where he went, because it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he just reset to the center.
Yep, did it.
I like that you can see on the map where the camera perspective is. No, my chest! I didn't get to use it!
Oh, did it get destroyed in that? Oh no!
Water is pouring out. If I can take down the other pillars.
Okay,
Attack the pillar.
it doesn't seem to be
help?
Okay, you need help.
I just got, like, sucked into the ground and obliterated.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
I'm
got
up.
buried previously as well. I think that pillar is good. I don't remember there being a pillar, like a fountain of water.
No, I also don't.
I'm pretty
really
sure that
remember
this isn't how it went.
This might just be gameplay.
Yeah.
It's been
general
quite a while since I went through earlier One Piece, though.
It was like a year or two when I like got up and I started like from start of Grand Line, and yeah, I don't remember this. Like New World is what I remember less. I never got that far when catching up. Again, or re-reading, re-watching. But like the early Grand Line, I got through it. Yeah, it was just the blood. It was the water vial and the blood.
Oh, now he's turned back into his physical form?
That was a little bit late. We've
Yeah, I've been beating him up for a while, yeah. Oh no, the water stopped. Whatever will we do?
I mean, we have Nami here to create rain.
Yeah. Could she create rain yet?
Not at this point. At this point, she had her first climb attack made by Usopp, which was mostly party tricks.
Right.
And she complained about it constantly, but somehow still managed to beat Mr. Doublefinger with that.
Yeah.
Who was the partner for Mr. One, so Nami was pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah. I mean, Nami's always been good.
Like, for being considered one of the weakest, she beat, like, the partner of Mr. Freaking One.
Yeah.
Who is still a threat enough, honestly. And with party tricks. Did Crocodile get defeated by blood and what? Wasn't there sweat as well? Might have been blood and sweat. I think it was mostly the blood, though. From what I recall. As it was explained. But yeah, there was no water pillar.
No,
That much I
yeah.
remember.
The changes to like the what are they called? The censorships are really funny.
Mm-hmm. For this one, I don't think it was even censorship as much as like just
Well, no, yeah, I mean he
gameplay thing for us something for us to do in the middle.
I was just thinking like all the times that like blood just goes away in the earlier anime, which to be fair was the
Start of the fight, Luffy had water tanks on his back.
Yeah, he does, and then when they like bust out of the building and they're gone, and that's when like the blood is what.
We unlocked Crocodile and Marco.
Why Marco?
I don't know, but I wanna play as Marco.
Crocodile makes sense at least.
I wanna play as both, but like, I don't know what we did to unlock Marco, but I unlocked Marco. Did you unlock Marco? Or was it just me? It's like, after Crocodile, I just said like Marco's unlock conditions happened. I don't know what they were, but hey, I have Marco. I do want to play Marco at some point, but
Oh,
if we want to
Bunkler
keep the
is so
crew, I'll try.
Bunkler's also so funny, because, like, half of their leg is shaved, but it's the half that you see, it's supposed to be the other way around.
Also, honestly, about Bonklay's like freaking outfit, that like round ball thing, it doesn't look comfortable to hit with.
No, it doesn't.
一味と共に
That's I don't think you ever see them sitting.
それとも国に残り
You do.
王女として生きていく
You do in the meeting with Crocodile for one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nami definitely had short hair until the time skip.
Yeah. I think there might be like outfits for like pre-time skip outfits as well in this game for them, but we default to like post.
Yeah, it defaults to current.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily current. This isn't exactly her Wano outfit.
Well, okay, yeah, no one has the like the pure Wano one, but like their regular real
Yeah.
current outfits.
海に逆らわず、しかし選手はまっすぐに、たとえ逆風だろうとも。そして指をさします。見ろ、光があった。歴史はやがてこれを幻と呼ぶけれど、私にはそれだけが真実。そして。
Also, right, I think I've heard this before, but I've forgotten. Bushku, what was your favorite One Piece character? No, and overall Straw Hat. I think Straw Hat Shanji, right? Does anyone here best Shanji for you? But like overall character, would that also be Shanji? Also one again. You also had read up to like 1-0. I don't think I ever heard your answer either. Please tell me your favorites. And Shoshi as well. Please tell Shoshi your favorites as well.
Hello, that's me.
Yes.
今まで本当にありがとう。冒険はまだしたいけど、私はやっぱりこの国を。
Oh my gosh, that like mouth animation on Sanji with the 3D just looks freakier. 3D just makes it weirder looking.
印なら罰がいい。なんで？海賊だろ。でもあれ本来相手への死を意味するんだぞ。いいんだ、罰がいい。
This was such a good moment. This was one of the peak One Piece moments. It also was so clever, like when I forget who was fighting Bon Clay. Well, it would have been Sanji, right? But
it was Sanji, yeah. We shot the cutscene.
Yeah. But I just forget if it was Sanji during when they like Bon Clay takes out the wrapping. It's like, oh look, see, we tied the things. And it's like, haha, we're smarter than this.
Okay, so Sanji's lost a lot of love from Busco apparently. If your new favorite Straw Hat is Brook, join the crew because apparently we share that favorite. I remember you didn't like Usopp that much.
Sanji has had some weird moments lately, so I don't. That makes sense.
Although I don't think Busco is caught up, honestly.
Because Sanji was definitely and is still honestly one of my favorites, but he has really weirdly written moments, and this goes again into like Oda definitely has progressive beliefs, but expresses them weirdly sometimes.
Okay, you are caught up and not, meaning
caught up
what?
and not at the same time. I assume that means I know what happened, but I'm not directly caught up. Oh, there's a big hole. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. We're skipping an arc here. Okay.
Wait, I wasn't following. What arc are we skipping?
We're going into Ennis Lobby.
Oh, I was still in the cutscene. Wait.
Goodbye,
okay.
Skypiea.
That is a big one to skip, though. What the heck? I guess it wasn't as character important as Ennis Lobby and Alabasta were.
I think it's they just didn't want to make Enel a character.
I'm pretty sure that Enel is a character in this game.
He's not. I looked.
He's not?
No.
Okay, that'll explain why it was removed, but why is he not? Hasn't he been in the previous one?
Probably. It's Enel.
Why would Enel have been removed? What the heck? I'm a little bit disappointed. I actually kind of like Enel.
Oh, I love Enel. We still don't know who saved people in the Wano arc. That, like, the silhouette was clearly his silhouette.
Gosh.
Jinbei's great.
やっと島を出たみたいね。ご苦労様。
Wait. Okay. We're doing the Robin moment here, but we're not going to...
Wait, Usopp loses his temper. Are we gonna have the Usopp
Yes.
Luffy fight?
Oh, man, if it's... It should be me versus you. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, that would be so beautiful. I had to check, can we select Luffy and Usopp? But no, it's just Usopp. This is the one that'll unlock Usopp though.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is the one that'll unlock Usopp. For sure then.
あなた。
Or it will not, and we will have to wait until he rejoins as Shogun.
いいえ。耐え難い仕打ちを受けました。
Take responsibility, Luffy. Okay, I'm getting the Robin joining the crew cutscene though. Like right now.
Okay.
The pre-Skypea one.
外れゆく総裁で。
Yeah, and then we just skip
私はコー
Skype
デ
yet.
ブレフとなん
It's really weird going from
それが
Alabasta right into Enies Lobby. Like, cause you kind of need that Robin arc
この船
of having her there and like being part of the crew before going to Enies Lobby.
I think I kinda also get it though, because they didn't care about the like story point of
Well,
that
yeah.
so much. It was more from the characters. I don't think it was so much about not wanting Enel to be a character. It
I
was more
also-
the fact that Mr. One and Hongley are important enough to have as characters on top of Crocodile.
Right. I also wouldn't be
Followers
surprised.
would have been anyone who would
I
have
also,
been added.
I also wouldn't be surprised if they're just like kind of skipping through earlier
Yeah.
stuff.
But
Oh,
like,
but Bellamy's important, and I'm getting like a scene of him about him.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet
think-
it's just like go quickly through the early stuff to get to the more current stuff.
I think the more like bigger important why to skip that was just because like in Skypea you wouldn't have had that many like levels because it would have just only been Enel to fight against because honestly none of like Enel's followers were important enough or are important enough
They're
to
all
add to the game.
they're all kind of gimmick fights. You're right.
Yeah, like Bellamy is important enough, but he'll be in the game more later.
Yes, but again, also
He's more.
this was also because I'm getting the scene. This was when Blackbeard was
Yeah,
introduced.
also, once again, Blackbeard, but Blackbeard will also play a bigger role later on.
You're right.
So basically, you don't have to make stages for those.
Right.
And in Skypea, you'd only really have a stage to fight against Enel, and that doesn't make that much sense unless you have the previous stages. But who to even add there if you don't make any of them characters in this game?
Enel is also kind of a gimmick fight, honestly.
Kinda, but he feels like a more important character overall.
Oh, yeah, for
still,
sure.
because he is the big bad of that. But
Yeah.
nobody else in that arc is really important. Maybe Viper, in a way,
Nah.
especially like honestly, it would have been more if you would have had made the Backflash a stage. But nobody wants to make that because you want to make the stages where you fight with Straw Hats. As Galgal and like, because I would love to see. I forgot his name. Norland. I would have loved to see Norland as a character in some game to be playable.
It didn't even go. I mean, you'll see this cutscene, but it didn't even give a overview of Skypea. It went from like them at the island before Bellamy and Blackbeard, and then cut to Aokiji getting Robin.
Did
Did it show like the Bellamy and like Blackbeard things?
The what?
Bellamy and Blackbeard things like was
Not
it just
really.
like which you just see them go to Mockdown, but you don't see.
It literally was
happened
just,
with
oh,
Blackbeard?
Bellamy was here, and then he got punched, and then Blackbeard said stuff.
Is that almost because if we like saw the things, it would sound like if we see in the cutscene how Bellamy is mocking like there is no island in the sky, and like then Blackbeard is like believe your dreams and follow your dreams, and then we don't go to Skypiea. It seems like okay, we just believed Bellamy and gave up on the dream anyway.
Oh, this is a long cutscene too.
I feel like honestly, Skypiea holds more symbolic and in-world backstory
Right.
like
Well,
value than actual story value.
it's important for a few reasons, because you get the context of Rogue is from there, and you'll need that later. Okay, they're
And
mentioning
Rogue
Skyrim.
Rogue is a Brickan, and all Brickans were wiped out by Enel,
Right.
so that's gonna be important.
It's also the start of, you get a preview of observation hockey,
Mhm.
and
A
you
big
get the
Review.
what are they called? The shell things that Usopp uses.
Yeah, and some of them get used like around the world as well in the grand
Right.
like later parts of Grand
You
Line.
should be able to join now. Remember
Okay.
to mute yourself.
Yep. I was just gonna. I can't double Luffy. I mean double.
Double Usopp.
Like double Usopp. I can't pick Usopp.
Oh, well, yeah, because I'm
Usopp is
Usopp.
not available for second player. Okay. Okay, you know what? I said I wanted to try Marco.
Sure.
Wait.
Yeah, me and Hope are playing One Piece Pirate
It said
Warriors 4.
Marco's unlock conditions have been met, but I don't have Marco here.
Maybe the unlock condition has been met, but you haven't unlocked him yet. You haven't met the condition. In
it
theory,
said
we shall be
unlock
doing a
condition
few
has
of
been
these. It's been fun so far.
So I have met the condition. Yes, Hope, me.
Oh,
I am
well.
I am the guy who is having a good time.
I forgot you're also reading my chat. I
Yes.
mute to talk to my chat. Thank you for the hydrate.
I always find it funny when I'm like collabing with someone and someone in the other person's chat says Hope something
yeah.
something, and I'm like, yes, that's me. I'm Hope. Buggy and Garp are my favorites. Can't find the one I really like at them. Buggy is great.
Buggy's
I'm going with Fujitora, I think.
Sure.
I wanted to try him out as well, and I can't pick Usopp. I can't go with Marco. So Usopp had the Usopp managed to find Fujitora on his side against Luffy before Fujitora was an admiral. So this is the flashback of what Fujitora was actually doing before he became an admiral. He was working for Usopp all this time until he became an admiral.
Alright, so also I am now confirming that the map does... Yeah, okay. It is beginning map and then you go into Usopp's map. The beginning map is for everyone.
Okay. It kinda actually makes
Oh, I already have that.
no sense actually what I just said with the Fujitora working for Usopp, because Fujitora has been stated to hate liars enough to put them into a hole. This is not a bad. This is not a good combo. I mean, Fujitora hates liars so much. Yeah, now you have to wait for me then.
Yeah, and that's a long cutscene. To invest in the global map. That's what this is. This is the global map.
We started like investing in that. Yeah, this just really sucks with the game. How we both need to watch it separately.
The cutscene stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if only we could watch this at the same time, this would be, like, honestly much more tolerable. Like, yeah, I need to remember to mute myself every time we need to, like, redo it again. That's not that bad. It's mostly just this.
Yeah.
Because this takes so long, and we
Well,
want to see them.
And, like, a lot of... The cutscenes before had been pretty short. This one was long. Probably because it's skipping an entire arc.
Yeah, it's trying to get us through a whole arc to get to the next one after that. But yeah, we're getting, I assume, to a map that is like basically one of my favorite parts in One Piece. What's happening on your side?
Okay, so Rika tweeted the "you should commit a crime," right? Tweet.
Okay, yeah.
And I responded with "I have." Rika
Yeah, I
responded
saw
with "which one?" Raven then responded to both. You asked that from a professional child abductor. Obviously, it's arson.
Okay. I'm gonna check what. Actually, while we get through this cutscene, I'm also gonna check like what I have. What do I have in my notifications on my phone? Not then. I tried to swipe one like away to check the next one. I swiped all 15 away. I just thought that it was like 10 notifications from Rika, so I assume there's been conversation with people I follow and Rika.
Have I been burning stuff down? Only slightly.
There was also one follow. I like that in this Bellamy kinda has the physique he has after the time skip. Because Bellamy wasn't actually like that like.
I thought he was a lot lankier after the
Yeah,
time
he was
skip, though.
No,
I remember
he
him
was
being
much more.
bulkier
I think he
before.
was much more barrelly like
Hmm,
after time skip,
maybe.
or bigger looking overall.
I obviously I remember the design changes of the main crew,
Yeah.
but like
Also-
lesser characters not as much.
Also, Teach just has no leg. No legs at all. Like, it's not even just skipping leg, they just aren't there.
Who-
They're,
why-
they're so short, too.
Don't focus on his leg. Focus on the fact that he doesn't have a neck.
No? That's normal. There are people in our world that don't have necks, but usually people do have, like, legs unless something happened to them.
I was gonna say, are you gonna say, oh, everyone has legs?
No, of course not. That would be a lie.
Yeah, it sure would. Oh man, okay, so I restarted Pokemon Masters recently, right? And Ash Ketchum with Pikachu is coming with the anniversary, and Red is also coming with Pikachu in the anniversary. And I was like, I don't care.
Okay.
I will freely roll. I want to get Courtney, and her camera up is good, so I got her. I'm gonna roll for Steven, because him with Deoxys is really good, and then I'm gonna roll for Maxie. So I did a bunch of rolls, and it was like, I'm safe now. And then the data mine came out, and it was like, yes, Ash and Red with Pikachu, Cynthia with Lucario, which I don't super care about, and then Rosa with Shaman. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, sounds cool.
Oh.
I've been trying to look. I tried to roll for a looker, didn't get lucky. I'm considering if I should just save up whatever I have left.
Rosa is like, Rosa and Gloria are my favorite protagonists. I'm just like,
I don't really care for Rosa that much.
I like
Gloria is cool.
I like her a lot. I really like Gloria. I need to. Apparently, I just missed her with Urishifu coming back, and that unit's like OP right now. But I have Gloria and Zacian, so it's like fine. But I need to get Sonya, because Sonya's like her best support.
I'm not sure like who would be my favorite protagonist. Leaf is one I like.
Leaf's cool. You can get her Sigma Suit version for free. If you
Yeah, I
haven't
know.
already redeemed the thing.
I haven't. Honestly, for like the last. I'm closer to a year. I've mostly just been like logging in
Yep.
and sometimes doing things and then rolling. I haven't really done
That
anything.
was 100% me. I only like really kind of started playing it again recently.
Yeah. I also did catch up a little bit during like the cabin trip, just a little bit.
Mhm.
But after that, I've once again been kind of like just.
Yeah,
Eh.
I like it. Does a lot. The gameplay's not particularly great, but the characterization
Yeah.
is really good.
For me, the main problem is that I'm actually having problems with the menus that I don't have with any other games. For
yes,
some reason,
yeah.
it's really laggy.
Oh, I don't have that problem. I have the problem.
I have problems with the menus just being really laggy and slow. If I try to like level up my characters and all, it just goes really slow.
Well,
And I don't know why,
your
because I don't
phone
have the
sucks.
similar. I don't have the same problem with any other games. I have a pretty good new phone. None of my friends have that problem, so it's just my phone not working with Pokemon Masters in specific.
Have you considered getting good?
No.
What part of the cutscene are you at, by the way?
Yeah, the cutscene is over now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check the growth map real quick first.
Can I set skills?
I have large attack.
Oh, I can set
Big
skills.
attack.
Who's attacking against unconscious enemy?
Where did we get Kaku coins?
I don't know where
Sure.
I'll get anything.
I'm just putting things somewhere. Sure, giant click sounds cool. Here we go. I think that's everything spent now. No, don't leave. That's not what I wanted to do. I do have skills here, right? I've been unlocking these from there. Let's see. Is there anything good? Black Gauge Hina is...
So I was gonna bring up Hina a little while ago actually, where I really would like her to come back and do something.
Yeah, Hina never really did much. The main reason I'd want Hina to come back, I want Django and Full Body to come back.
Yeah.
I love their story and how they ended up like with Hina there.
Django's really funny.
Yeah. I just freaking like Full Body story of basically being dropped into like starting Marines all over again from his rank.
Which, to be fair, he deserved it.
He did. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna just take tenacity. Looks like the flinch, I think.
Hurry up, let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got out of the cutscene and I wanted to level
Let's
up
go.
a little too.
一方その頃
When do I get to play as Panda Man?
水が澄んで
Imagine though,
街並みも綺
because
麗
they actually like basically skipped another arc here as well, if you can call it one. And that one we had no
仮想
reference.
カーニバルをやっているらしい
Despite it being canon, despite some people thinking
Oh,
it's
Foxy! Yeah!
Foxy. Imagine if we had skipped Skypiea.
Dude,
But
that
not
is that is
Longland.
that is the most filler
人の顔色を見て
thing that is actually canon I've ever seen.
It's
love
it's
to take it back
basically
fight.
just because like they wanted something. To my understanding, it's basically Oda wanted something more light-hearted after Skypiea, knowing where we're going next.
Right.
Like,
It
there has to be
also
something light in the middle.
it also though again is like adding to giving Robin time with the crew and like having crew moments.
CP のいいです
Yeah. And
Man.
like,
Robin's
yeah,
hot.
Foxy wasn't very impressive, but overall I kinda like the arc because the like games themselves were funny and fun. And to my understanding, it's kind of worse in the anime because in the anime they added a lot to it, so it
Yep.
kinda overstayed its welcome much
Yeah.
more than in the manga.
こりゃすげえ見たこともねえほどの大変じゃねえか
Money.
待て泥棒金返せ2億ベリー
Why would you shout out that you have that much money, Usopp?
それ逃げろ
We should be maybe not the smartest doing the shit every time either.
逃げられた
Also, like, honestly, one part I do like about, like, Usopp is, like, he is actually pretty smart in many
Yeah,
things.
he
Like,
is.
the way that he made the climb attack, he is an actual real inventor, has a very creative way of fighting and getting around his weaknesses too.
絶対に取り戻さねえと
Well, also, like, frankly, Usopp should be impressive. His dad is part of Shanks' crew.
And he is impressive. He is absolutely an amazing shot. He is an actual inventor who freaking created the climb attack
Yeah.
out of just getting to understanding how things work and like the way he fights. It's just lately he hasn't really gotten that much anything that's actually that impressive.
Oda has really dove in a little too much on he's a coward.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm fairly sure that we will get Elbaf at some point still. And pretty soon because we are actually going into the final saga now.
Yes, and that is the key. We are going to the final saga, not the final arc.
Not the final saga, so that's gonna be multiple islands, multiple arcs.
Well, like
Elbaf has to be one of those. We know Usopp is gonna play a big part in Elbaf.
Since Doflamingo, we've been in the Yonko saga. So like it's gonna be a while still.
It's gonna be a while. And basically like the whole thing about Little Garden like was setting up Usopp for Elbaf.
Right.
Way long ago.
And they've doubled down.
That's the one reason Little Garden is story-wise important. That and getting Namijik, I guess, to get to like Chopper. But other than that, it's basically setting up Elbaf and Usopp wanting to become the brave warrior of the sea through Elbaf. Or like Elbaf warrior, it's more like.
Usopp is weird to play as.
That's also like the fighting style with the March and the Inventor type is kinda really a big reason why I like Usopp. I just have a I usually favor characters that are maybe not actually strong, like Usopp really isn't that strong, other than being a good shot, but if you get into close range with Usopp, he doesn't most stand a chance.
He can also
he had this Mars that despite his physical weakness, he managed to overcome a fishman in East Blue. Which is a really impressive feat for East Blue.
Well, and not just a fishman, like Hachi was on Fisher Tiger's crew.
It wasn't Hachi.
Wasn't it?
Hachi was against...
Oh, no, you're right. He fought the weird lip one.
Yeah, but Ju wasn't much weaker either because, Hachi was on Fisher Tiger's crew. Ju was considered on par with Arlong's crew. So Ju was not weak either.
Oh no! We gotta run! One of the suspicious people is almost getting to the thing.
Oh, right! We had to stop them.
The defend.
Yeah. Well, we're both almost there. Can you stop
Nope,
him?
he got in.
Help. Okay. Did we lose?
Maybe.
Or does this just change the map? Yeah, I can get, especially with the, like, more like beating into the cover thing now, so...
Yeah, we lost.
It wasn't the side quest, no.
Yeah, no, we totally lost.
But the thing is, I don't think we lost the map.
Okay, no, yeah, we didn't fully lose.
I think this is just that there's a variation to the map, and we basically just lost the like best variation, and we just have a different style. Because I mean, the objective was basically stopping France from getting money. Canonically, we didn't.
Right.
Canonically, that didn't happen. We didn't succeed.
That's true. Usopp is not my favorite character to play.
I wanna try him just because I like the character.
That's fine.
But like, honestly, I don't know if I would go Usopp my favorite or Brook. It's kinda a tie. With Brook, on the other hand, the factory is constant acting to see panties. It brings him down, but outside of that, everything else about Brook I love. It's just that one kinda minder sometimes.
His panties gags isn't the worst, but it's like,
It's not the worst, but it still kinda brings it down for me.
息はあるか、チョッパー。死んじゃいない。
He's not dead.
待ってろよ、ウソップ。あのふざけた家、吹き飛ばしてくるからよ。
Yeah, I feel though a lot like with a bunch of the weakling trio, quote unquote, it very much they totally can do stuff, they just don't, and it is in line with their characters, but it's also frustrating, especially with Chopper.
I mean,
Because-
Chopper at least pulled a good
Yes.
bit, like, in one on here.
Yes, you're right, and that was
Both
good to
in
see.
battle and out of battle.
Yeah, Chopper literally, like, without Chopper, like that raid would not have succeeded.
Yeah.
But like it's just like Chopper has the potential to be on the same power as the big three. He just doesn't because he's I'm scared.
And I mean, technically, Usopp could be said to be on that level, just on long range.
Yeah, I mean he can definitely do stuff. He's not the same like close combatant, but like
Yeah,
Chopper's
but-
ability to like all his Rumble Ball forms, the variation and ability he could have in those, and that he has shown, is really, really impressive. And also, he has full control of Monster Point now.
Yeah.
Like,
And just like with like Usopp being a great inventor, Chopper also figured all of that out by himself.
yep.
どこへだよ。
I have a theory that
金の行方は本当にわから
part
ない
of awakening in a Zoan type is you getting like extra forms, and Chopper's Rumble Ball just like forcibly lets you do that.
That's a pretty common theory that basically it's a forced awakening, especially Monster Point. Like Monster Point
Right.
is pretty much how we saw the Impel Down
Right,
card.
exactly.
But like Chopper managed to like even overcome the weakness that the guards hadn't, and got like beyond it.
It
with the
is-
other forms.
決めたよ。
It is weird though. I'm expecting
ゴーイングメリーゴーとは
more of a
ここで分かるよ。
like I'm expecting him to get a reveal of like, oh, his fruit is actually more than just what we've seen.
Yeah.
Because like Monster Point doesn't make sense for if it's just the human fruit.
It kinda does in the same sense as like just it's basically a forced and bigger half form for him in the same way as it was like with the
Kind of.
Impel Down cards. Like they're stuck in
Yeah.
the middle form and they are stronger and bigger. So
I-
Monster Point is
yeah.
kinda the same. It's just that normally you'd just be bigger and like stronger, not look like a reindeer. But
Right.
that's because Chopper is half reindeer.
Right.
お前
I guess you know what that's. Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's just weird because like also, why would there be a regular, not like the Buddha style, but a regular human fruit when like yes, animals and machines because of Vegapunk can eat fruits, but these are definitely like whatever made devil fruits intended them for humans.
絶対に俺は見捨てねえぞこの船を
Who knows? There might be a reason for that too. Possibly. We'll have to wait for Vegapunk, basically,
Yeah.
to figure out more about it.
God, there's still so much. Like we're closing in on a lot of answers in One Piece, but there's a lot of answers still.
お前だけがダメだって思うなよ
Something getting back to like early One Piece, and something I really wish Chopper would have kept that he just hasn't done.
今すぐこの船
Remember a big point in his brain point
Hmm.
early on in just like Drum Island? Finding weaknesses that
Yeah.
is him using his smarts. He hasn't really done
No,
that.
he has not done that. Like
he just
いいよ
not
ルフィ
he
それが
like
お前
if
の
he
本
would have
心
like
か
used that in 1-0, that would have made so much sense.
right.
Basically, figure out a weakness, then turn into monster point and use that weakness
Yeah.
instead of just.
I don't think he's
Hacking
used that since Drum Island.
I don't think so either. And he really should have. It was like honestly his strongest part, figuring out the opponent's weak point just by using his smarts in the brain point.
Chopper
Like,
has
please use it.
Chopper has a few things that have gone away since Drum Island. Though. Remember, he used
Yeah.
he used to have the I'm not happy about it, which has not happened. He would like
Yeah,
wrongly hide behind stuff. which hasn't happened.
That did happen after Drum Island though, but I don't think it happens anymore really. At least I can't remember, but it did still happen like during the rest of Grand, like New Paradise. Or Paradise? Yeah, New World Paradise. Like
Paradise is the first half of the Grand Line.
Yeah, Paradise. New World was the other one. I remembered New Paradise for some reason.
God, this arc was so good. This was probably
like,
the best arc of One Piece, right?
And NH Lobby.
Yeah.
Like, I still love like this fight personally more than the Robin part, but the Robin part was also great.
Yeah, no, it's just like, and then you have all the stuff with Mary also.
Yeah, right. Mary's like basically goodbye is also counted as this arc.
Yeah.
The saving at the end of right. So many.
Yeah, no, this arc was just ridiculously awesome.
This is the reason why Long Ring Long Land was before it, because basically, like, while not as story important, Skypiea was still a heavy arc, so there had to be something like a kind of a heavy arc.
Long Ring Long Land, to be fair, is also going to be important.
Yeah, most certainly, like, just introducing the whole mechanic of Davy Backfight. That's gonna have to play a role.
That's not even what I mean. Long Ring Long Land itself. Everything is long because they're free.
Yeah, I see what you mean. No, let's not get the spoilers.
No, I'm absolutely dancing around, and that's as far as I'm gonna talk on that, because that's very current stuff.
No spoilers for anyone else,
yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, Davy Backfight as well. It has to come back.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if that... Oh, well, I can't talk about that either.
Yeah, but like, freaking... It kind of had to like happen also just to like have something a little bit lighter in between. Yeah, you might be, but not everyone
is. Yeah,
not everyone is. So we're avoiding spoilers. Basically, up to the start of 1.0,
yeah,
which
we're
is where
keeping
this
it like
game
early
goes.
1.0.
But not to the end of 1.0. Also, this is
yes.
We skip Skypiea, but
this fight was so good. He like breaks his arm.
My freaking favorite fight, even years after.
It's this whole arc is just
and one of the only in-fights that are possibly. Is this the only in-fight that's serious?
Oh, Kinemon's great. I like Kinemon a lot. But you know, and then this also like this is when Soj King comes in and like show that hey, Usopp is a threat when he actually tries. So put on the frickin' mask, bud.
Basically, Usopp, if he wasn't like held back by cowardice, like bravery is getting through the cowardice, not like just not having fear.
Right.
It makes sense to have the fear, and it really works. Like especially with Sogeking against like Perona and such.
Yeah.
Like it's basically just him finding a way to get through his fear.
Oh,
to actually show what he can do.
I love the Perona fight. We're gonna skip Thriller Bark.
I don't think so.
I do. Perona's not playable. Moria's not playable. Tiger Man's not playable.
We are. I feel like it's too important to skip though.
Yeah.
Like much more important than Skypiea was even.
That sets up a lot of stuff. That arc.
And you could actually put fights in there. Like you could make some kind of a boss fight that's not playable for certain. Moria alone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain you could actually make a few, like, at least, like... Weirdly enough, I think, I forget his name right now, the invisible guy.
Yeah, the Tiger Man. I can't remember his name
I think he would be kinda almost important enough to make playable, because he actually kinda plays a role in the background, even after Thriller Bark.
Yeah, his
like,
soul is extremely important.
And like even beyond that, like if you just look into the background, like he got into the business of taking the photos.
Right.
He was the way that people learned about like Marines and people overall learned about like some alliances and like
Right.
some of like Drake and them meeting like Kaido.
Man,
So basically, even though he's not seen, he plays a role. And yeah, Usopp unlocked, not big surprise.
I want more content with is it Morgan the bird? But that's also Axe Hand.
Yep, it's Morgan.
Okay.
It's Morgan.
Got it.
Is the Axe Hand and Morgan is the bird.
I love it. He's so fun. This I'm gonna talk about because this isn't really spoilers. The recent chapters of like government reacting like how does he know this? Two, how does he get this out there? We need to stop him. We can't. And then he's like, yeah, let's go. And no one knows what he looks like because he's only ever in his hybrid form.
He punched a Cypher Polation.
He's so fun. He's so cool.
Yeah, like, I have not seen freaking Totland, but I still already freaking love him. And that's where he's introduced more reasons I really need to get to Totland. I just need to find the time to actually like read it. And I want to read through it myself. I just prefer the manga. Like,
yeah. I mean that's fair. There's some moments that are worth watching in the anime, but the way I do it is like I read the manga and then I will watch certain episodes.
Yeah. I rarely watch some, like, I rarely watch the anime versions, especially like with One Piece since it is long. The only time is when I started like catching up to refresh my memory. That time I decided I'm gonna do it with One Piece, because I actually found one page which actually puts the base better and keeps all fillers and all that, so I don't need to care about those being in the way, and like just to get a different experience as well, since previously I'd read it as a manga.
Do you want to try yours up so you can? I'll do a.
Yeah, I want to try yours up.
Because he's not one of the. No, so I'll host it again.
Okay. What is the next map? I'm still
it looks like we're going to the storm. Like the end of the Ennis lobby arc.
Okay, so basically just before the train.
Yeah.
The train is not gonna be a level. It would be so cool if it was, but that's not gonna be a level. There is not gonna be a single character in the train that would have been made into the game. One-shot, Nero, no. Who else was there? There was the carrot guy, the big guy. He like lost immediately.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of nothing characters in
the only one would be, I also forgot his name, the CP0 member, the door guy. That is like the only guy who was fought on the train that would matter. Bruno, yes.
For some reason, his name, other than Lucy, is the only one that I actually remember.
Yeah, I forgot him. Which is funny because I remembered it previously because I saw like I was actually I mentioned accidentally like trying to start the like map. That's why I saw the that's why I saw the cutscene already.
I talked about this when I played Pirates Carnival, but in the Japanese version it goes into this arc. The English version doesn't. But there are mini games for the Cypherpole agents. There's one specifically that is a Blue Note one, and he's replaced with Panda Man.
Interesting.
It's really funny.
Can you change outfits in this? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you can. It's just Usopp is currently the only Straw Hat with no outfit.
Yeah, I
would have wanted to see if he would have had a Shogeking outfit already. I would have equipped that, but it's not there. What other? Oh, Nami actually does have her Wano outfit here already.
Oh yeah, probably. They probably all.
Zoro has his Wano outfit and post time skip outfit. And basically the same for Luffy. Oh, Sanji has pre-time skip with Prince and Joba Mask.
Man,
I guess Joba Mask is his Wano outfit now.
This arc did such a good job for Sanji too. You can join in now. Because I just got to the part, or it showed the part where he says like he can tell that Robin's lying, and he says it's a man's job to forgive a woman's lie. It's like that's such a good line in the context going on.
Unable to find suggestion. Okay, I'm gonna go back even further. Let's see if I can. Accidentally.
You know what?
started
I
again.
might not have actually done it in.
It might be on your end.
Yeah, let me do that.
This is such a hassle with this game.
It really is.
Oh boy. Also, finally, hello, Crocopate. Croc, as I decided to call you. I'm sorry I haven't like interacted that much with chat right now because we had so much conversation going on.
That's one of the things with collabs is you're gonna unfortunately get a little bit less chat interaction. Yeah, it does.
Sometimes I'm good at like keeping it up, but like right now it's been such active, like conversation.
Well, there's a lot to say about One Piece. All right, now you can try.
Especially between like two big One Piece fans.
Right. Who don't have anyone else to talk about One Piece with.
Yeah, who have been hoping to get someone to talk about One Piece too.
This is like how I have a few of the ghouls in my chat right now. I've been like going off about Pokemon and stuff in Soleil's Discord. Shout out to Soleil de Vale, Witch of the Vale. I'm going to do her a shout out in my chat. But just because Soleil's been getting into it, and I've been getting like back in with her, and it's like I have people to talk about this with. I have so much to say. Anyway, check out Soleil Duval. She's wonderful.
Yeah, like I have friends who also do kinda like One Piece, but not really friends who like One Piece and are actually caught up. Because like, yeah, Busku, as mentioned, is apparently now caught up, I assume, but has holes in memory. A while back, I remember Busku wasn't really caught up with 1.0 when like all the things that we don't want to spoil were starting to go down, and I just wanted to like start like talk about them. I remember back then I asked Busku and you weren't caught up. So I think you've caught up after that. Although right now we can't really talk about those either because we don't want to spoil it, you know.
Yeah. There's so much in One Piece to talk about, though, even without the newest of the new.
Like before the collab, we talked about Bucky's greatness. Here we have talked so much about like
a lot of stuff.
What makes like Usopp like great for one, and why what Chopper should be able to do that he did, but doesn't do anymore. And about the importance of certain like arcs to the whole story. Okay, I'm gonna check the growth map real quick again.
One Piece has a really good progression thing to it, where like Oda has things in the past that are important and play a role later, but not everything does. Some things are just for the moment, so you never know what is going to be the big thing. Like what is and what isn't going to be. There's some things that are obvious.
Like
but...
I still believe in the theories that Enel being on the moon and the moon itself might play.
That's going to do something, I guarantee it.
Just
but...
no, I can't say what, but that's going to play a role. One just Nose Noodles will never play a role. That is on the other end of the like line where I can be certain. But like, I'll be disappointed kinda honestly if the moon doesn't play a role, but what it is, I can't really tell.
Right.
But like, there's so much. Like, also one of the reasons why one of my like biggest inspirations as a content creator overall is actually a One Piece YouTuber as well, who makes like theories on it, and like it's just fantastic to just listen to some of those. There's so much. There's just so much. Something else I wanted to also add about the progression, I believe. I don't remember what. Kinda forgot.
Oh my.
Right,
By the way, you get more combo stuff by upgrading the character's specific map.
yeah, that much I figured. I'm just putting stat ups on it for now. Like, this game does have a lot more variety than some of the previous Warriors, so I don't mind it too much.
You know what, though? Musou games have been getting a lot more distinct in recent years. Like, it used to be, like, they were all just basic Dynasty Warrior clones, which, I mean, they still are, but they've added a lot more specific stuff to the series into them, from what I've been telling.
They get their own, like, identities based on, like, what Warrior series you're talking about. Which I much appreciate, because I do still prefer Sengoku Basher myself, but it's not as big of a difference anymore back when they were all Dynasty Warrior clones, and it all was basically just Prestige and then this. Like, they are getting more variety and more identity among each other.
Yeah.
Weird thing about that Moon stuff, it's never ever shown in the anime version. I learned of it quite recently. Oh yeah, because
it's a cover story.
Yeah, and not all cover stories get animated, weirdly enough.
Right.
But, like, the moon stuff is also, like, because it's not just Enel going to the moon. There's been a lot more when you actually start looking back, like, lot more moon imagery. That's important.
There's
like,
also Vegapunk connections, aren't there?
Maybe. Like, there's the robots living on the moon, and like overall, just moon imagery in like One Piece is a lot more common once you start looking at it under like the right circumstances as well. And like one of those is also like freaking everything basically being named after moons in 1.0. Well, not everything, but a lot of like most of the important families and the like are named after moon. Still waiting for you.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
I thought I was waiting for you.
No, I was ready already. Decided to mention just in case that was the case.
Man, I'm looking at these guys having like big shields, and I'm like, remember in the Barate arc when a character's whole like identity was I have a shield?
Bro.
Yeah.
It's not even I have a shield, I am a shield.
I am a shield, yeah, you're right, but it's still funny.
His whole outfit was a shield. A shield covering his whole torso in the front and in the back, and on both elbows, on both knees, in both hands. And then, when he gets scared by getting wounded once, he decides the best option when I'm getting hurt is to set myself on fire.
Right.
I really love Pearl, but he's such a goofy character.
I'd love to see... Part of the reason I want to see characters return is I want to see what they do with stuff like that. How did a character like that advance?
Yeah, I really don't think we'll see Pearl again, so that would be...
I don't know, because I think we will minorly. I think probably a lot of East Blue characters will come back in, like, a final arc as part of the now expanded Luffy crew.
No.
Well, because Jin promises Luffy, or not Luffy, Jin promises Sanji that he'll come back.
Yeah, like, I trust Jin will return. Kinda like I want Pearl to return, Jin is another one. But I don't honestly know if the rest of them will be.
I think Jin will be the new commander of the Dawn Creek crew.
Yeah.
That's what I expect. And
I believe Jin kinda has to return. Jin kinda has to return, honestly, story-wise. But I don't know about Dawn Creek himself and much less about Pearl, honestly.
I mean, you say that though, and then we look at like what other characters have returned. Like, how important Hachi was, and that, what's his name, the
difference is, Hachi could have covered here.
Yes, you're right. That's true.
Pearl didn't.
No,
the... Or Dawn Creek, but Jin kinda had to return, but...
What's its name? The big fishman from, Cody's crew. I can't remember his name.
The one. I don't remember his name either, but I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, the colossal one.
Stuff
Yeah.
like big.
Yeah. Are we supposed to be fighting Frankie?
Yeah, but what about him?
Yeah, Frankie beat it. Okay. He's also like gonna be important because he had a cover story with Jinbei.
Wait, did he have a cover story?
Yeah, when he met Jinbei.
Wait, what's that? What?
That might have technically been a Jinbei cover story, but he was prominently featured.
Okay, I remember Jinbei might have had a cover story. I don't think he had a cover story. I don't actually remember that. I need to go watch or read rather that again. I don't actually remember that one. Although, then again, if we consider cover stories as signs for who's gonna be important, I mentioned who would be in NL's like followers important enough to be playable. Geratsu had a cover story. Geratsu had a cover story. The guy who like forgot to breathe and stuff, brushing his arms. He fell to the blue sea from the like clouds. It ended up as him becoming a farmer. I don't think he's gonna play a role despite getting a cover story.
Well, you never know though. He might come up with like a super crop and then come help by feeding everyone the senzu beans.
Like he could honestly have a kind of a similar role as like we saw. Who was it that we saw making flags? I don't remember. Someone we saw in a cover story learning to make flags.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think was that Bellamy actually.
Enter the Galley-like company.
I think Bellamy started like learning to make flags after like the.
Bellamy will be back. 100%.
Yeah, Bellamy will be back.
I, for a while, really thought he was going to join the Straw Hats directly.
Did you find a future center?
Huh?
In the Galila company?
Yeah, we have to find a way to enter it, but I don't know how to do that.
I was just wondering, like, is it fine if only you enter and I keep beating people up here?
Probably.
Like, out here.
I mean, I'm kind of beating people up too. But...
Yeah.
Right, I'm around Galley-like, so... Oh,
yeah, I
oh,
think
okay.
These guys
Enter didn't mean enter a building, it meant go to the zone.
Yeah.
There's a treasure chest somewhere.
I honestly hate fighting with Luke so far. Been pretty good.
He's fine, I just didn't really like it that much.
Yeah. I get you.
It also, like, when he's charged up, he's good, but, like, his regular default attack is bad.
Yeah, like, I noticed that at the beginning it's not really good, but, like, with all the other variety things he has, and especially, like, his, like specials, the ones that you need to, like, charge, yeah, those are great.
What do we defeat the guy like craftsman in front of HQ and big.
Like, I love that I can just put them to sleep here.
Yes, I did enjoy that. I was even able to do that on Luffy.
Yep, I just did it to like 3 different Galila craftsmen with here, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it works on everything. Everyone.
It's gonna be really weird if that works on Kaido.
I'd love it though.
You know what? Actually, that wouldn't even be that weird.
Yep, technically, why wouldn't it work on Kaido? I could actually see that happening. Like, in theory as well. Like, Kaido just getting flipped.
You know, as I finished saying that, I was like, wait, that's actually, like, almost kind of what happened at one point.
Yeah, like I can absolutely see that. Yeah, I can see kind of just falling asleep without Usopp.
I mean, again, he basically did when he was drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels... Warriors games feel really good just beating up massive hordes of people.
もう一度お前に会いたかった
That's kind of the
お前
draw
が
of
世
them.
界を
Yeah, I mean, yes, that is in fact the draw of them.
今世界中でポーネグリフを解読できるのはお前一人世界で唯一古代兵器を復活させる存在がお前だ
Don't die.
なぜあなたポーネグリ
Don't die on stream with me. You can die on your own stream. But not on my time.
俺は古代兵器プルトンの設計図を持っている
I'm sure.
What did I
I had to
say?
bring-
知らずに奴らに協力しているとは
This is what happens when you don't get a hydrate redeems.
あなた
Ah,
私の何を知っているの
I decided to drink a little. I don't usually drown on dry land when I'm streaming. Only off stream.
それほどキラーセーフに
Every once in a while, you gotta have to. Yeah,
すべて
that is my specialty, drowning on
願
dry
いが
land.
あるからよ
You're welcome. I actually have like a lot of tears coming from my eyes now.
お前の願いってのは
Apologies.
私を除く
How dare you apologize?
麦わらの一味の6人
Okay, I'll just go back to you're welcome then.
そのためな
Oh
ら
boy.
兵器も呼び起こし世界がどうなろうと構われてるか
Now that I coughed all of the water out, I need to hydrate again.
構わない
Didn't drown this time. Good.
古代兵器プルトンの設計図そのありか多くの犠牲が出る前にお話しくださいアイスバーグさん
なお前ら政府の人間だったのか
そう我々はサイファーポールナンバー9潜伏など造作もない任務しかしこの
Imagine that
件
the
に費や
ancient
す
weapons
時間
have been in play for so freaking long, honestly.
They're
話を続けま
I
しょう
do wonder what they're going to be
設計
because
図
they
のありかに
they have well I mean one obviously
実
isn't
は
a
我々
weapon.
に
Yeah,
は
one we've
一
seen,
つの
but
仮説が
Pluton we've
あります
heard of like in 3 different arcs now,
Yeah.
思慮深いあなたは
and we still haven't seen it.
自分が殺される可
I
能
just
性
like
を考
I
えて
do wonder what
設計図
role
が所有者を
it's
失わ
gonna
ない
be.
よ
Who's
う
actually gonna have it? Like, is it gonna be Luffy and company using it? Is it gonna be the revolutionaries using it?
かつてこの島には
Yeah.
トムという名の伝説の船大工がいて
The newcomers that I don't want to spoil that were in the recent chapters.
兄弟子はあな
The new
た
hmm
弟弟子
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
not newcomers, new crew.
Right.
しかしその男はすでに
Or the
事故で
Marines.
死んでいる
Yeah.
Sucks if it's the Marines.
I doubt it would be the Marines. Their whole purpose is getting rid of them.
だが
Yep.
弟弟子は生きていた
I think
フランキー
it would be
と名を
interesting
変え
if
て
it's the new crew.
設計図を立
Like
てた相手
Blackbeard would be kind of
唯
the
一の
obvious choice.
弟弟子なら我々も
I'd really like it if
納
it would be the new one.
There's a lot of stuff really up in the air.
Yeah, because honestly,
得
it would
あくまで
make
仮説
sense
だったが
to be the new
あな
one,
たのその
especially for
反応は
Pluton.
それを的中だと告げた
ロビンやっと見つけたぞ
邪魔を麦わらの
Actually,
わざわざ罪を
the new
被り
troop
に来て
gets
くれたんだ
Pluton. Blackbeard, while Wano has been happening, because Blackbeard left somewhere during Wano, has gotten the third one we have never heard of, and Luffy's group, well, kind of has
悪いが
Shirahoshi.
我々は急いでいる
Yeah.
That's
I
why
mean,
we
that
often
could be.
相手を
distributed.
しろ
Dude, Neptune is so powerful. That's what she is,
Mhm.
right? That's what it's called.
Yeah,
That's
I think
like
it was Neptune.
Crazy powerful.
Oh, wait. Was it Neptune or was Neptune his...
Yeah, I'm not
her
sure
fa-
either.
Her father's name.
I don't remember
That might
either.
have been her father's name.
That was why I asked for clarification. I was like, wait.
Yeah, I actually don't remember now that you mentioned.
It might have been Poseidon was the weapon.
Yeah, I think it was actually Poseidon. Neptune was the father, and Poseidon is the... Yeah.
Literally same shit.
Yeah. My head went into the floor. Big surprise, Luna just punched freaking... Luna is not falling asleep.
It's okay. I have a question. Are Luffy and Zoro fighting with you on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, even they're desynced then.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Oh my gosh. I don't like my health. Is there a heal here? There. Okay. Just give me heal. Thank you. I'm learning how much damage now.
You would heal. Loser.
I'm Usopp who took a couple of punches from Luna. What do you think? Now there's Lucci. I'm not gonna survive this.
我々 CP
You'll be fine.
物心ついた時政府のために命を使う覚悟人体の限界を超えるための訓練を
That's about talking.
How far into the show does it spoil? It goes into Wano, which is the current arc, but not all the way to the end. But we're still
kinda early Wano.
I'd say fairly early, but like...
Yeah, I don't know how far exactly in Wano, but I'm pretty sure that up to like the start of the Onigashima raid, most likely.
To be fair, though, like, spoil is relative because, like, it doesn't go into any kind of detail on anything. It's like, hey, this happened.
Yeah, honestly, so far it's not been very detailed.
It's not even, it's like sub-cliff notes.
Yeah. Don't know how detailed it's gonna be later on.
Yeah, we also, like, we're not gonna get to Wano for a few more streams, probably.
Most likely not. Absolutely not in this stream.
Yeah, definitely not.
Like, this is gonna be like about maybe 2 arcs, 1 per stream at best. At best. We'll see if we even finish this one, depends on how many maps this is.
Yeah, how much more do you want to do?
Let's do at least like 1 more.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm honestly not even too tired of it yet, and I like this game, so.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I also am doing another stream later.
Yeah, and I need to look that I do actually have an earlier morning.
Right, you said
so,
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do have reason to end earlier.
Alright, let's
even
do,
if we want to go longer.
Yeah, we'll do 1 more. Okay, do you want to still beat Usopp? Because I don't.
Do I what?
Do you want to beat Usopp? Because I don't.
Not especially. Is Usopp the playable again?
Yeah, Usopp's the main one.
Is Usopp the only one?
Yes.
Again? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be first player though.
I think we're gonna unlock Frankie from this though.
Just stolen the food ship and distributed it to the poor people. I don't remember where exactly that was. That is before the raid at least though. That much is clear.
Oh yeah, that's like mid Wano.
Yeah.
The food ship.
Like the raid took a while too though.
Yeah, it did.
Although most of Wano in this most likely would make sense almost to beat the raid, but I don't think this goes far into the raid. I don't know if we even get to that part. Depends. Oh dear. God,
Right.
Frankie.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Trying to win a debate on Buggy versus Hockey Blade. That's a good... I don't know, would Hockey stop his Devil Fruit? It stops... It doesn't... Okay. It doesn't stop Luffy's Devil Fruit from working, but it prevents, like, its qualities, but... Huh.
I'd say, honestly, it... with Buggy, just... There's a debate to be had about when Mihawk sliced Buggy. Was he using Haki? Does the blade count as being covered in Haki overall?
Probably.
Like, how do the black blades count? Because I think Buggy's biggest strength might be in that it might be that his power kinda just works better than
Right.
Logia in that sense that it just automatically cuts even if you use Haki. It doesn't
Yeah,
get negated by it.
I don't
like
think that
Logia
Haki
does.
would affect his Devil Fruit. Because the
Yeah.
whole thing is like he literally cannot be cut. Luffy is
Yeah.
still rubber when he gets punched by Haki. It just because it's not rubbering, it
Yeah.
still hits him. But Buggy, you'd be cutting through him.
And now he's in 2 pieces, in which
Right.
he just literally has... he has been cut into the 2 pieces that he would be cut into normally as well. It just doesn't affect him because now he's in 2 pieces and he can use both of those pieces.
I don't think Buggy's immune to Sea Stone. I think if he's
No.
sea cuffed, he would he would stop working.
Seastone would.
Yeah.
Seastone would, because the point of Seastone is completely to negate. Like...
Now though, a Sea
effect.
Stone blade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that would work. Because it's like, it's prolonged contact with Sea Stone that really stops it from working.
Yeah.
Did Buggy ever get hit by Smoker's cane thing?
I don't think so, no.
Because that would settle a lot of this.
Yeah. I believe, basically, if you can get a hit on him with the Sea Stone, overall, get Sea Stones touching him, that does kinda like negate it, because Sea Stone kinda like negates the entire Devil Fruit.
Right.
Haki more like gets...
It goes around it. Yeah.
Yeah, it should get around. It doesn't negate it. It still happens, it just
Right.
gets through it. But like, Buggy basically, yeah, Buggy would get cut with the Haki blade. The thing is, now he's in 2 pieces and he can still use those 2 pieces as if normally through his power.
Right.
That is how I feel.
And yeah, there's the idea that like just, you try to attack Buggy with it, he just splits.
Yeah, basically.
Thank you, Stunfist, friend, for the follow. Welcome to the archive. I hope you have a good time. If you check out my Twitter, which you can find with the socials command, you will see my schedule. For this week, it's a lot of Genshin. A lot of Genshin.
Like, this is one of the few exceptions for Haki right now.
I would be streaming Genshin right now if we weren't doing this.
Yeah. And like, this collab had been in the talks for a long while, so...
Yeah, so I was like, no, we're still doing this.
Yeah. Not gonna negate this for...
Yeah, right. We're
Genshin.
later.
You're gonna get enough Genshin in your week.
Yeah, for sure.
Even with this year.
I'm getting. I'll be back in a few hours after we end with a back to the Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke. Tomorrow is all Genshin, and then Saturday is Genshin in the morning, and then Arch and Elko in the evening.
Is this just a boss fight?
Might be.
With Usopp versus Lucci?
Wait,
Did this happen?
I don't remember. When does Usopp fight Lucy?
With Frankie. Was this a
I'm
thing?
sure there was a moment of it, but it wasn't like a fight.
Not a fight. At
Yeah,
least. Not like...
because they do that where it's
you
like
stop
encounter.
fight. Yeah. Sure, I'm gonna check the... Oh, no, what I just realized.
Yeah.
Let me leave.
You were, yeah, I was gonna ask, are you online?
I was online, I forgot to mute myself.
Man, there's like 5 factors that we have to deal with for joining each other.
Yeah, I got through the cutscene at least. Yeah, now I can just skip it and then you can join in.
Alright, just tell me whenever you're...
Yeah, I just have to go through 2 loading screens again. Why is
It's
there
so
2?
weird. Why are there 2?
Okay, now you should be able to join. I'll go through my growth map real quick here.
Alright, now I get to watch the cutscene.
Oh, I want this. I found a skill I want very quick. Undying increases defense by an amount of proportional to life loss. So the lower your health, the better chance of your survival. Makes it easier to actually like survive if you drop to low health and like get a chance to heal.
とにかく分かったろ。あとはあいつらはもう仲間じゃねえ。
Sure, that is also fun. I think I'm gonna be using Undying. With cheat death.
Okay, wait a minute. Just
that
taking
is the
this
same,
moment and having them fight Lucy? What?
Yeah, I don't know. This map is a little bit weird. I have to admit. A little bit weird.
Oh,
Undying Usopp.
they burst down the door and beat Frankie's ass? Yeah, probably.
I think something like that happened here, but it certainly wasn't Usopp and Frankie having a proper fight with Bill.
No, not, yeah.
It certainly wasn't.
To be fair, he might just be on the map and not actually be the objective.
I'm looking at the map right now. It's like a big square with just Lucci,
Yeah,
and
right.
the victory condition is Lucci defeat.
Okay, never mind. They definitely didn't beat him at any point.
Yeah.
So
And Lucci's
Lucy
condition
barely.
is Usopp or Frankie defeated still.
Oh. So you're playing Usopp. So Frankie is an NPC that we have to keep alive then.
Most likely, yeah. Because Frankie wasn't an option to select.
Yeah. I imagine we're gonna unlock Frankie soon.
Possibly from this.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I think.
Frankie actually fights in the upcoming
Right.
maps. Most certainly.
Man, Frankie's design was so cool at this point.
I never really was a big fan, personally.
I liked him a lot.
I know people who are fans, but I am not. I don't know, Frankie just never really, character-wise, design-wise, in any way, really spoke to me.
Also, I'm really... Does Oda just like having the top half of legs shaved? Because Frankie has the same thing that Bon Clay had. That's weird. But yeah, I mean, that's part of it. Frankie looked human. Now he just looks like a... Okay, probably I would be less critical of Frankie if he still had his hair.
Yeah, I think the hair is...
It's a big part
I'm
of
really
it.
not a fan of the big shoulders, but honestly the hair is the bigger one. Like, he can get it back with a button press, like he should.
So keep
Why
it there!
doesn't he use it then?
I bet Oda just got tired of drawing it. That's the reason for a lot of redesigns. It's just the artist. I just don't want to draw this anymore. Frankie didn't have a Speedo star? No, I don't think so. He just has the arm stars at this point.
Yeah.
No, maybe. I mean, he has that on this here,
remember.
but I don't think he had this. I don't remember that.
I never paid enough attention
I
to
also,
Frankie's
to be
keynote,
fair,
to be honest.
I definitely wasn't looking at Frankie's crotch.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't really focus. I didn't really focus there.
悪いな。ノックしたんだが。
Oh, Lucy's so cool.
I think it's pronounced Lucci. Lucy.
Yeah, game does have the star. Alright, here we go.
Alright. Honestly, if you're like, if it's like a... How long until you plan on streaming like Genshin?
I'm not streaming Genshin tonight. Tonight's the, tonight's Pokemon. But
anyway, streaming.
The problem is, so like, I start to stream like 4 hours from now, but I eat in like 2 hours, so I'm still technically like home. So it's like a little time to rest between.
So I was considering like this would be the final map, but then again this is just the boss
Well,
battle.
let's see how long it lasts, and how long
Yeah.
the cutscene after it is.
And like maybe see like skip through the cutscene just to see the next map. Were you able to see the maps when you select them? I don't remember.
I don't know.
我々はもう全て知っている。
Oh
I haven't
man,
paid attention enough.
Reiju's actually really cool.
No.
8年前に死んだ
Rachel is one of those who I don't really know much about, so I'm not really that interested because once again, it's Totland. Rachel hasn't really done anything outside of Totland.
Yeah, she's a hot lady. That's
Okay,
okay.
Lucci I can sleep, but not Luna.
That's interesting.
殺した。
I think I missed.
古代兵器プルトンの設計図。こっちへ
What more can they do before the train besides the Sanji cutscene? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we're probably gonna go into actual Innis lobby next.
Yeah.
Which in
That's
that
why I
will
was
probably
thinking
be
that
long.
this could be a good stopping point.
Yeah,
as
I
well,
agree.
honestly, because we like end Water 7 and move on to
Right.
Ennis lobby.
Yeah.
Honestly, this was really short though. I think it's ending now.
Well, if this is the end of it.
We'll see. We'll see. This seems to be a kind of a boss fight, so...
Reiju is raid suit. We won, but we didn't win.
Yeah, this feels like such a weird map. To have a fight. Like, these could have all been done in a
お前たちを
cutscene.
NES ロビーに連行する。プルトンの設計図のありかについては、そこで聞こう。間もなく海列車が出る。行くぞ。
俺の知ってることを話そう。
I like that they didn't even give Iceberg a model.
Mm,
He's just a picture.
何か知ってるの？
I mean, he was never gonna show up for any fight, so
No,
no reason to
but-
give him a model.
Yeah. But not even like one of the low quality ones.
古代兵器を呼び起こ
I
し
don't know, I feel like it might look better this way than
Yeah,
low
no,
quality
you're
models.
you're right. It's just funny. He's the only
yeah.
character that this has happened to yet.
今回
So
の
far.
事件
Is
He's
wait.
the, he's the only character that has been important enough to have a lot of speaking roles
Yeah.
while not being a fighter.
But Vivi's not playable either.
麦わらの一味が無事に島を出ることを条件にこの事件に協力し
But she might have been in a previous one.
She has been in previous.
Yeah,
I don't
that
think
that
she's
might be
really
what
ever
it
been.
said. They just pulled her
Yeah.
model forward.
It's still sad innocent. Like, even if they skipped it, why not keep him playable if he's been in previous ones?
How many playable Luffy's there are? Just the one. They just this doesn't do multiple versions. Yeah, this isn't Dragon Ball.
Oh, I remember playing some old Dragon Ball fighting games with multiple versions.
Dragon Ball games are always the worst because it's like here's Goku and second Goku and third Goku and fourth Goku. Yeah, they just give Luffy, they give everyone all their abilities like right away.
Yeah.
一つだけ
It's like basically when we're playing like playing Alabasta, we have like powers they have by 1 point.
That said, in the tutorial I was able to do Snake Man and I wasn't later.
I think that'll unlock to the character map.
ゴチ？
I think that's the thing. Because there's
Oh,
like 2 character maps, they will unlock more things.
Yeah, this game started
believe
in Alabasta.
Yeah, I believe the game also had like in the character maps might be that you're able to like change what your like those different like charging moves are.
Yeah, well, because
Like,
there are
get
you
variety
can
for
change all your specials, so probably.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay, yeah,
how it will work.
it's going to Ennis Lobby next.
Yeah.
So I think
I
that's
think this will
probably
be
a
a-
good spot.
I
Yeah.
accidentally opened it. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go see. Okay, it's gonna be Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji for that.
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah,
So I think,
that's really in there.
yeah. Hey, we get to choose like 2 actual
Yeah, it's
story characters again. But yeah, okay. This seems like a natural point to.
This is a good
Yeah,
spot.
they skipped the train. I really didn't think they'd make a map of the train.
Well, there's
sadly.
no like person to fight, so it would
Like,
just be Mooks on a
it will-
time trial.
Guys, the one's just not gonna make an appearance. Nero's not gonna make an appearance.
Right.
The karate guy's not gonna make an appearance. The only one would be Blueno, basically.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, okay, it's just a train full of a lot of mooks until we get to Blueno. It would basically just be a boss fight again. I would love to have it as a map, but yeah, I never really believed it had a chance of being made into one. Yeah. This is a natural spot to end on.
Yeah.
Same time next week, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good for me.
Let's
Check
see.
just check our Twitters to keep up on that. I post
Yeah.
my schedule every week.
Do you have anyone specific in
Yes,
mind?
I do.
to raid? Okay.
I'm going to raid my friend Rainy Days. I will. if
Yeah,
you
I was
wanna
just
also-
looking at Rainy Days myself and
All right, you
considered
followed
that
them.
could be natural. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned when I popped in
Mhm.
for the stream last time, I followed them for a long while. I
Yeah.
just haven't really been watching
Yeah,
most of the time.
Rainy is a old friend of me and Rika's, and is a good
Okay.
bean, and so deserves attention.
I think I followed Rainy Days from some raid from you.
It was
once
either
upon a
probably
time.
me or Rika,
I think it was from you,
probably.
most likely. I don't know. Can't remember the exact. Yeah. Did you put the raid on already?
Yes, I have started. I haven't started it, but because I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
I'm also gonna put it on.
So yeah, I will
Alright,
be.
so
I will be back in a few hours for Pokemon. For anyone that wants to check that out, check
And-
out Hope. Hope's cool.
I will be back on Sunday for Pokemon. I believe both of us are doing a randomizer Nuzlocke for our Pokemon as well.
Yep.
So both of our next stream is gonna be a randomizer Nuzlocke.
I feel in
just different
danger
games.
on mine. The amount of legendaries that have been coming up scares me.
Yeah, we have different games and different rules. I have some weird rules of my own, and I for one, I use academic freedom with Shashi, but Shashi, on the other hand, is stricter with like healing items, unlike me.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also
Alright.
gonna do the collab command for anyone still here.
Yes, but that will
Yes.
be it, at least on my side for today. I hope
Yeah.
to see y'all later. Bye-bye now.
Yes. Bye bye.